TNT NBA Tip-Off is presented by CarMax, the way car buying should be.
Thanks for joining us tonight as you eat your dinner on this.
Salad.
On this
Come on, man.
salad.
For commercial break. Eat it home.
Here we go.
That's a salad. Me, man. That's a salad.
The live show, baby.
It looks really good.
You know me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I eat constantly, but I eat small meals.
Another live show.
Not to stray from the subject, but we do have a basketball game coming up. Phoenix at Minnesota. There is
Headset
Anthony
on,
Edwards,
getting ready to go, baby.
Who had himself a 33-point opener, 18 of those points coming in the third quarter in that 120-95 win over the Suns after Phoenix had taken all three regular season meetings. Taylor Rooks had a chance to sit down with that man. Is there any in the league?
We got the Suns and the Timberwolves going live for the first time on the platform. Suns and Timberwolves live, playoff, live audio, play-by-play.
Anybody like him in the league right now? Oh my goodness! Ready for the prime time.
Getting started. Welcome, Tracy. We're getting ready to get started again. Get people in here live for the game. NBA playoffs, play-by-play. Getting started a little early right now for tip-off. Live audio.
Let's just dive right in. When did you know you were amongst the NBA's elite?
I probably would say
Let's go. Checking
rookie year,
everything. You guys
we
hear me
played the
okay?
Lakers at home, and I had like 30.
Check, check,
Edwards
check.
for the three, and you know that's a big
Go.
moment for the rookie to hit a three with LeBron guarding him.
He will always remember that moment.
We lost, but I still had like 30. And Ricky Rubio came to me, and he was like, "Now is your time." That's when I started to realize, okay, I probably can do something in this game.
Let's go.
Edwards, step back. Oh my, sizzling.
So
Let's
on a
go.
scale
Hit
of
that
1
like button, subscribe.
10 is your ceiling, the absolute best player you can be.
Live
Where
play-by-play
are you
today.
at right now?
I'm like a 5 right now. Yeah.
How we close that gap? What's going on there?
The work. I mean, it takes
Go.
years. Kevin Durant is my favorite player. Like watching him shoot the ball the same way, he shoots it the same way every time. And it takes years to get that. A lot of people think that I'm super good right now and don't
Live
even know how
play-by-play
much better I can get.
scoreboard
So, I mean,
on here
that's
like
a
we
good
do all the other games.
What's the difference between a star and a superstar to you?
I
Getting
feel like
started early
a
today.
star is somebody who just plays offense. I feel like a superstar is somebody that impacts the game on both sides of the ball. I don't call myself a superstar.
Go,
I
who
just
do you
feel like
guys
a good
got?
player that fits
Suns?
in my team and the system and the organization.
Timberwolves.
Hopefully I get there.
Poll
Over
here.
to Edwards, step through. Edwards setting up Towns, deep three. Yes!
Bang.
Okay, fill in the blank. Me and Karl Anthony Towns are the blank duo in
Timberwolves.
the
Here we go.
Towns. Penetrating. Yes, sir.
The best.
Okay, what makes
Poll
you
in
the
the
best?
chat.
I mean, because it's like a 1-2 punch. Like he can go to the post, I can go to the post. He can shoot the three, I can shoot the three. I can defend, he can defend. If you're best player, which is Cat, sharing the ball, getting off of it offensively.
And everything's set up right now for the game.
Throughout the whole team. Man.
Tip
Everybody
off,
gotta
kicks
do it.
off about 10, 11 minutes.
that surrounds this franchise. They're legit. They're one of those teams that has a chance to go a long, long way.
There we go.
Timberwolves, of course, are having a phenomenal season. And
What we got going on, guys?
guys?
Getting started again. Live play-by-play.
How do you reframe
I really just got to
pressure
my
to work to your
studio, turned everything
I don't
on.
reframe it. I don't even
Literally
look at it like
fix everything when I got the live audio. Tune in right now. Live tip-off NBA.
everybody else expect us to perform at a super high level.
Literally the
but,
live
I mean,
audio
we
you get
expect
from the
ourselves to
game.
Perform at a super high level. So I don't think any of my teammates feel any pressure or we'll go out there and do our thing.
So the Timberwolves as a franchise have won just 2 playoff series, and they've never made it to an NBA Finals. How does it make you feel hearing that out loud?
Here we
It makes
go.
me feel good. I mean, knowing that I will be one of the
Seat
first players to take the Timberwolves to the NBA Finals, so it will feel good.
And do you feel like inside of you, like this is your time?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I feel like it's our time. It's
You pulled
our
these
time. Not just my
graphics
time,
up
my
too
whole team,
today.
like the organization.
Popcorn
4 years
ready?
that I've been here, we've been in the back. But now
Popcorn's coming out
I see
today for
myself
sure.
Winning the championship, 100%.
Haven't won a series in 20 years, but they're trying to change all that.
Wow.
They took game 1 against the Phoenix Suns, and look at
We're
all
getting
of
ready
these
for tip-off in about
advantages.
10 minutes. On here early today.
Size of Minnesota certainly a factor in this series. The 52 on the boards, 52 to 34 in the paint. Off the bench. add them all up.
Welcome to the live. You guys are coming in.
They led by as
Hit
many
that
as
like button. Get ready
27
for the
in that game.
live.
Can they duplicate that in game 2, Shaq?
I think they can. What I love about
Shaquille O'Neal right now getting ready for the
guy,
tip-off.
he
That
shows
voice is
he wants that spot. You know, he says he's a 5. I think he's a 7 right now. But the fact that him thinking
We got a lot to talk about today. We had a whole conversation about who's shopping at Publix on the last one. Publix, Costco.
aggressive.
If you go to Publix or Costco, you're going broke at these stores, literally dropping $300, $400 for like eggs and bread, right? Like,
He plays aggressive.
God forbid you get Starbucks on the way home.
Talking smack. Minnesota's hard to beat.
Tip-off's gonna
And
start
Carl
here
like
soon.
D-Town, Chuck talked about this in
People
the,
come in live, hit the
green
like
room
button
the
as we
other
get
day.
ready
It's
to
the
prepare
first
for
time
the
we've seen him
game.
Play really big. I mean, he has the ability to step out and shoot. the
Anthony
three, but
Edwards
he's
got his
6'7",
own
taller
name
than him.
on here. Check
He would like
that
to
out.
play
Welcome
big
to the
sometime. In
chat.
that first game, he played really big. So if they continue to play like that,
Anthony
this
Edwards.
duo will be hard to beat.
Yeah, for
I'm a
me,
cook,
the key
KD.
is,
I
Anthony,
love that.
As we say where I'm from, that's a grown-ass man.
A lot of people will be here tonight for
I
the
love
live as we
watching
get started.
everything about him.
That
But
is,
he-
we had Kobe Bryant in the chat the other day, which is crazy.
He drives me crazy. shooting
Anthony
all those
Edwards,
threes.
welcome to the chat.
Last game was the first time I'm like, he took his big butt in the post, and number one, he unstoppable in the post because
Where are you based at?
He gonna have a size advantage every night.
Live
because
audio in
Gobert's
the
gonna
chat
play the
right
big
now.
guy. He gonna have a size advantage, and what he did, he forced the Suns to double him, and that's gonna get those other guys going. If he quits playing like a
party started
this
early
new
tonight.
generation of guys will feel like I'm 7 feet tall, I got to shoot threes. He
What are you
use your
guys
size
sipping on?
advantage.
What are you guys sipping on for the game?
Porzingis. You know, Rick Carlisle got mad at me and Shaq a couple years ago. We're like, yo, man, every time you shoot
Got
a
that
three,
popcorn ready,
the
too.
defense like, thank you, big fella. Now the Celtics like, nah, man, take your big ass down in the post, and it's made a huge difference. getting
Live on
them
TNT right now for the
post up.
game.
And when that big guy right
Let's go.
post up, like, I don't mind. Same thing with Joe.
First time hit the like button, subscribe. The bottom right-hand corner, we go live for all the play-by-plays. People start running in right now. 38,051 subscribers and counting because of you guys.
Can I ask
Thank
you a
you.
Phoenix question?
Sure.
Because Devin Booker, subpar game in game 1.
Line that up.
Jaden McDaniels, one of the best on-ball defenders
Shout
in
out
the
to the
league.
tattoo
on him was the
sponsor. Always
primary
got to do
defender.
that.
So Booker
Inkaholic
goes
in
5
Miami.
for 16. Frank Vogel was asked about how do you go about freeing him up, getting him a little more space, getting him better shots, and he said,
We are getting ready for tip-off.
I'm not going to tell you what they are.
Minutes away
How do you get Devin Booker?
for the live play-by-play. All the
Devin
sound
Booker is
coming
that,
through here.
You know, he will get himself going because he's a guy who can get 16 shots off. Like, people at home, the average person, they don't realize how difficult it is even to get
Play-by-play.
16 shots in an NBA game off.
Play-by-play.
Good shots that Devin Booker takes. So he's 3 shots away from 50%.
Getting started.
Ernie. So, like, for me, it's kind of like he's just on the cusp of having a good game because he still has he's going to get the volume of shots to get himself on. Where there's other players that I would say
Put
they
that
get 9
AC
shots
on
a
right
game.
now.
To go 5 for 9 every night, that's tough. But to get when you're getting 16 to 20 shots, you're going to find a way when you're a great player.
But I'm going to disagree with Kenny a little bit. I don't think it's going to be that easy because of that guy we showed earlier. He got double responsibility.
Here we go.
He's got to get 30.
Let's get it started early. The tip-off's coming here in a minute.
And he got a great defender on him, so they got a cross matchup going. But like I say, Devin's
Just got started here in the live for the watch party.
got to go at Anthony Edwards on the other end. So that's going to take a lot of energy because that dude, Anthony Edwards, man, he's a handful. So I think that's going to, to me, it's going to have to be KD and Book because they have better matchups.
Charles Barkley's letting it out right
When you're
now.
a great player like Booker.
Does KD still got it? Is KD taking the Suns? Is KD taking the Suns past the Timberwolves?
So, you know, all this.
That's the question. Does KD got it?
Yes, that's
Does LeBron have it? I mean, yesterday, LeBron James, the Lakers were up by 25 or some crazy, at least 20 points. 20 points on the Nuggets, got beat for the 10th straight time. You watched LeBron James yesterday. AD played good. LeBron played pretty decent, but they could not beat the Nuggets. That's the 10th time in a row consecutive they got beat by the Nuggets. It's like, what is going on with the Lakers? This is live audio, live play-by-play. When the game starts, a lot of people start coming in here. We got tip-off coming here soon. But legit, like, what is going on with the Lakers? Like, that's the same thing I got right now. Like, KD's a beast. Love watching KD ball out. But can he get past the Timberwolves? That's a question right now. Anthony Edwards live in the chat. Said, I'm going to cook KD tonight.
And like I say,
what are you guys sipping on right now? I'm getting the popcorn ready for the party to start, the watch party. This is a live audio, by the way. Right on during the game right now. You're going to hear the full thing, full gameplay,
Minnesota had 2 guys,
everything.
30 points off the bench. So somebody else besides Royce O'Neal is going to have to do something off the bench. And I'm not talking about 2
Who you guys got tonight in the chat right now? You got the Suns or the Timberwolves? You coming in right now for the first time? Hit the like button for me and put who you got. Suns
the one thing
or Timberwolves?
Laughing with the Ant-Man interview.
If you could just put the Wolves if you want.
When he was ascending,
Suns or the Wolves?
He had the ultra confidence. Somebody even asked him about.
We're getting started here. We got about
cleanup, aisle 4.
4 minutes left before we go to the court side here.
He would say he's a 10. Now that he's actually closer to that, he goes, "Nah, I'm not near it." So as he ascended, now he's saying that he's not as good.
Let's go.
But when he was not as good as he is now, he had the ultimate confidence in terms of verbally. So for me, that's interesting to see how he's changed his dynamic.
Let's go.
To try to still get better.
I think
we're getting started early for the game. The game tips off in a couple minutes. For the live watch party, live audio coming in right now from the game.
Gonna have to go crazy.
You know, it gets fun as we get started.
But I think KD's a 40 guy. I think KD's more.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing. Hit the like button as you come into the chat.
Karl Anthony Towns got to guard him on the other end.
Suns or Timberwolves?
So I think it's going to be difficult for Devin Booker because he got to guard Anthony Edwards.
Suns or Timberwolves?
The only player who has an advantage.
The Lakers got. I still can't believe the Lakers blew their freaking lead, man. Like, are you serious?
He doesn't have an advantage when at the one.
Well, they got.
How did the Lakers? How are you up 20 and then get beat again? Like literally going to the fourth quarter, you still got a good lead. Blew that freaking lead, man. Down 0-2 to the Nuggets doesn't look too pretty for LeBron James and Lakers and AD, especially when AD played that good. Like, AD played good. That's a problem. Like, if you played bad, they said, oh, he played bad. Next week they come back, they ball out. No, they played good and still got beat.
Last time they won one.
Heading to tip off right now. We're getting ready to get started with the game.
I'm familiar with this game and that game in Houston. Oh, my gosh.
Hit that like button first time in here. Subscribe to the channel. You'll see that sub count go up at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. There's 38,051 people there. If you subscribe right now, it will tick up. You will see it tick up because of you. And hit that like button. We're getting ready to get started.
Thank you, Xavier.
You're right, Xavier. Don't waste food.
Was it the stuff that fell out of the ceiling
Let's
last night?
go.
It
Suns or
wasn't the stuff,
Timberwolves?
but it is the stuff. It is
Live game about to get started right now.
not the same stuff, but it's the same.
Live audio.
We'll be back to wrap things up here on TNT NBA.
Here we go.
Presented by CarMax in just a second.
Stuff good.
Commercial right now. We're getting right into the game time. Let's go.
All this cheese and greens just come to me. Freedom you can't take your eyes
2 minutes till tip off.
2024 Jeep Wrangler and Gladiator.
Start your spraying with a great deal during the Jeep Celebration event, where right now, get the 2024 Jeep Wrangler starting at $33.90 MSRP.
If advanced lung cancer has you searching for discover a different first treatment.
Let's go. Appreciate you subscribing to the platform as we get started for the watch party. As people coming in right now, the game's going to get started here in about 2 minutes tip-off time. Welcome to the Brandmation Show live play-by-play. We do all the games, even NFL, all that as you know. It gets a little wild in the chat. Don't get your feelings hurt. A lot of people say some crazy stuff. We're getting ready to get started. These commercials are running right into tip-off. KD, Edwards, who you got?
Shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea.
Risha, welcome to the chat. I know you missed yesterday's and the other day, the live UFC fight, the Ryan Garcia fight was crazy. We had a bunch of people in here, about 1,000 people in here for that. And hopefully as we get started here, it takes a little bit of time for tip-off and all the people start coming in. It gets pretty fun. Can't get your feelings hurt, though. A lot of crazy things are said in here. But we're getting ready to get started. I'm letting some people know. Remember, people that are coming, hit the like button, subscribe. That's what builds the watch party. Yesterday, we had a lot of people in here as well. It was a lot of fun. Once the game gets started, people start running in here.
Introducing Applebee's new whole lot of bacon burger.
Bacon burger. Like I said, when you're not hungry, these commercials are terrible when you're not hungry. When you're hungry as shit, these bacon burgers look crazy. when you're hungry as hell. When you're not hungry, they look bad. The Suns, you got the Suns? I cannot wait for the people to start coming in here and start talking. Shit. Thanks for subscribing. Get ready to get started for tip-off a couple minutes away. Setting up this stuff over here. Welcome to the live watch party.
You can look in the guy's eyes, and he's done everything possible to give his team a chance to win. My job.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform. Get ready for the live play-by-play in the games here. Shout out to my tattoo sponsor once again. Thank you, Inkaholic in Miami. Appreciate you. Let's see, Liquid IV, thank you. Tons of sponsors that are coming in our platform. Thank you. Talking about FS1, ESPN, NBC, CBS. Lots happening. We got the live tip-off coming right now.
We welcome you back inside Studio J here in Atlanta. First half.
Here we go.
Wow. For the Mavs in game one at the Clips, and particularly the second quarter. 8 points in the second quarter. 8? They went 2 for 21 from the floor.
Let's go. Put the game on already.
And went the last 7 minutes.
Put the game on. That's what we want right now. The game on. We got Shaq talking here. We got Charles Barkley talking on here. Talking about CarMax, TNT. We need to get to the damn game tip-off. Let's get it rocking right now.
Second half, Dallas.
The like button, subscribe.
I know. I see. I
appreciate you guys.
Chris trying to short circuit that.
As people come in, it's going to be very interesting in a second.
You can't come out in the playoffs like that. And
Let's
I don't want to hear. First of all, it should have inspired them that Kawhi wasn't playing. I heard them talking about, well, they kind of let down when Kawhi. I was like, no, that should have let
TNT.
Like, they don't have Kawhi. Let's go ahead and put our foot on their neck.
Yep.
So I'm
ready for the game right now. I'm ready for Charles Barkley to stop talking, stop yapping, and get the game started, get the party started. That's what everyone's coming in for right now. Who you got, Suns or Timberwolves? Put in the chat right now. Hit the like button as we get started for the watch party. A lot of people start running in here. And don't get your feelings hurt during the live. Yesterday we had crazy people talking shit on here. It's going to get fun.
I'm going to play.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform as we grow here.
He's not a guy who likes attention on the bench.
Hold it. That is an I'm going to play.
Here we go.
Because when he's not playing, he likes to be subtle, and he doesn't like to
go.
Stand out. He would stand out on the bench in that outfit. Like, oh, I got dressed for the bench. That is not Kawhi's character. Playing tonight based off the outfit.
We're getting ready to get started as soon as these guys stop talking on here.
I wouldn't play him.
Tip-off.
TNT. I don't like to hear questionable because that means you're not close to 100%. So, you know,
Shaquille O'Neal's voice.
Well, they got to be careful, Shaq. If they lose this game, they're going to have a hard time winning down. They're going to lose home court. They go down to Dallas. They come back home 3-1.
There we go.
They'll be all right. The way they play, if they continue to play like that, play with that energy.
Be an easier goal if they had won game one in Dallas.
But James has to play like he play. He's the key.
Well, no, the key is Kawhi.
Shaq's voice is like,
They got to come out and play, man.
Dude.
Like, you are the
game
two best players in the series. They had 31 and 33. No, please stop it.
Well, you know, Luka dominated at
They
times.
had 31 and 33.
Clippers.
As he says, all in the second half.
Well, you're down 30 at halftime and just pad your numbers.
What you saying, Risha? We're going to get started.
They're the best players. They're the two best players.
Booker might go crazy. Is Booker going to go crazy
down
tonight?
30 at halftime? Come on, man.
Is Booker going to go wild?
You got three guys who are super experienced with Russell Westbrook.
They said it's coming on 7:30. It is 7:30. Let's go already, right?
You picked the Mavs?
Okay.
I did not.
I picked the Mavs, and they can't play like that. James Harden.
Continue, Jet.
Yeah, I just feel
You think he's going to ball out like that?
Underrated.
You think he's going to ball out like that, Risha?
Of the Clippers.
You guys come in. You got Suns or Timberwolves. We're going to get the party started right now.
The three guys, man. If you had those three guys.
Chris delivers. Let's go Wolves. He got the Timberwolves. Yeah, you don't want to put Timber, right? You got to just put Wolves because spelling Timberwolves, I see so many spelling errors out there.
That's the James right.
Welcome to the live. Hit that like button and subscribe as the watch party gets started. Sometimes there's hundreds of people, sometimes thousands of people. It gets crazy when the game gets started. Stay in here. Hit that like button and subscribe right now.
New subscriber.
And get your drinks ready. Let me show you what I got over here, just so you guys know when I get started. I got all this food out here, tons of food, sandwiches, drinks, shots. Oh, by the way, I'll show you guys something else crazy in a second. I'll show you something freaking crazy in a second once I get this thing moving. So we got one Wolves fan in here. We got one Suns fan here. Everyone that's in here right now at the top right hand, you can see right there. Oh, it's 62% people are picking the Wolves right now. Comment in the chat what city you're in. What city you guys in? I'll start with mine right now. Miami is where I'm at.
You never carry cash.
Where are you guys located?
Let me tell you this.
You're in the chat right now. We'll put what city you're in. I want to see if you guys are near me. Where are you guys at?
Only franchise with a losing record after they win game one of a series.
No, that's crazy.
They're 4-7.
Well, that's why my guarantee.
Who was squeaking out? Squeak toy. Are they serious right now on TV?
New customers.
Who you guys got?
By the way.
You have ducks in your drink?
Man, y'all got ducks in my Diet Coke.
You can go on your own playoff
Tracy
run.
Irwin.
Just place any $5
Chris
bet
delivers
and you'll get
Illinois.
$150 in bonus bets.
Who else is in here right now? Where are you guys based at for the watch party? Let's know who we're watching the game with right now. Because we're getting ready to get started.
It's time for our FanDuel same game parlay.
Subscriber.
This all having to do with
Here we go. Here we go.
Lock right here, brother.
Let's go. The sub countdown is going up right now. 38,052 people. Someone else just subscribed.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you. Let's grow this platform. Hit that like button if you're in here right now. You're going to see all the people coming in all the people will start coming in for the watch party as you guys subscribe.
even come close to what we had last night. It would be awesome.
Monica, welcome back. I got a clip of you, Monica, from the fight you were in. Monica just joined the chat right now. Did you guys know? She's a bare knuckle fighter. She's in the chat right now. So freaking awesome to have her here. We got a dope video of her that I have to upload to social media. You guys are going to love. What a freaking badass fighter. Gotta look her up on YouTube. Look her up on Google. Crazy, crazy fighter. Brave. Let's go. Here goes the game. Tip-off's about to start right now. And they got the squeak toys on the damn TV. Like, are you serious right now?
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the platform. Get ready for the game right now. And shout out again to my tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic, based in Miami. Appreciate you guys. Inkaholic. We are on a commercial right now, getting ready to get started for the tip-off.
I'll buy you a pony.
Advanced hydration.
Reese's in Greensboro,
Light helps you hydrate
North Carolina. Monica, aloha.
Your group chat will be blowing
Aloha.
up every game of the NBA playoffs.
Monica, you said you're what? You're in Utah, right?
Right now, new customers can bet $5 to get
You're in Utah.
$50 in bonus bets guaranteed.
Or from Hawaii.
Plus, with live betting, you can get in on all the action from tip-off to the final buzzer. It's the NBA playoffs.
Aloha.
America's #1 sports book. New customers can bet
Bam.
$5 to get $150 in bonus bets.
We got the game getting ready to get started.
When it comes to your wellness routine, the details.
If you just got in here right now, who you got? Sons of the Wolves.
Wash with plant-based moisturizers.
And don't wait
with their bodies for healthier feeling skin.
Don't wait to put who you got, because you know what? A lot of people put who they got in the second, third quarter, like waiting for the game to start rocking.
Your money gets you less. Does Bitcoin?
I'm gonna have to do that.
In 2012, one Bitcoin bought you.
I got to tell you, I love watching KD play. Love watching KD play. The Suns. I like to see him win. He's played so hard for so many years. You know, Wolves.
And in 2024,
Anthony Edwards is balling. The Wolves are playing tough, man. Like, this is such a good matchup right now. I'm kind of confused. I want to see who comes out aggressive. Like, who's playing defense? Like, I watched the Lakers yesterday up 20 points. Up 20 points on the Nuggets. Let them come back. It's defense. Like, you got to play defense in the playoffs. That's where it's at. Like, you could play offense, shooting the ball. Obviously, you can shoot the three ball. Guys are great. They're talented. The NBA players. Can you hold a lead? Like, up 20 points to the Lakers, and you get beat by the Nuggets all the way at the end. It's like, that is, first off, it's embarrassing, A. And then B, number two, the issue is, how long will LeBron James continue to play basketball? Like, he's on his way out, obviously. Not old by any stretch for real life, but pushing 40 years old, it's like, okay, it might be time to run up down the court. Might be time to start watching your son, Bronny James, Bryce James, run up and down the court. But who knows? And I got my button here. We're still pushing 420 for all you 420 lovers.
Man,
we're still pushing.
Can't use our bathtub.
CarMax has test drives. You can.
Oh my God! What are you saying?
How did you even get water in there?
Yeah, Lakers game was crazy, right?
And you'll never settle for anything less.
You know I got to bring the live every time. We go live every day, Monday through Friday for the show, the regular show. This is just my live play-by-play. You know, put the V-neck on the back, we're tagging up here and have fun with you guys. And sometimes there's hundreds of people, sometimes there's thousands. It just depends on the day. During the NFL season, it is crazy. There's going to be so many people in here. NBA, trying to show love to the NBA tip. I'll let these guys ball out, but enjoy it. Make sure you got your, what are you guys drinking right now? What are you guys sipping on? What are you guys sipping on right now? That's the question.
Is playoff Jason a thing?
Nah.
Got the Suns to win it all. I see you out there. So we got Wolves fans, we got Suns fans in the chat right now. Booker fans in the chat right now.
Oh, I see. You got the whole league in on it.
We're watching this together.
Let me guess. Playoff shade.
It's not a thing.
Water. Monica sipping on water. Who else is sipping on water right now?
Well, let's find out.
Water. Who's sipping on a beer? Who's taking a shot? Like, what's going on right now? Who's drinking coffee?
His career the way he playing up there. So if he keep this up, on great pace.
I got like 5 drinks in here.
Let's go. Come on. Right now, he's playing as well as anybody in the league.
Hope you guys don't mind if I'm over here chewing, eating a sandwich while I'm getting ready for the live tip-off.
And you don't
because they said the Suns tip-off is, is going to be 7:30, right? We're about to tip off right now, but the thing is, I'll tell 7:30 and tip off 7:40. Let's see the guys on the court right now. We're ready to watch the game ball out. Here we go.
Legacies are made in the playoffs.
Here we go.
And man, oh, it's on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, baby. KD loves it.
It's just basketball.
You got this big-ass screen right in front of me.
Massive. So excited about yourself.
That was probably one of the best feelings ever in my whole life. That's my favorite.
Hit that like button right now. If you're in here right now, hit the like button for me. That's how we grow the live. Everyone hits the like button right now. The watch party will grow to hundreds of people. Get so much fun here. Everyone hit that like button, subscribe.
And a gorgeous 6 new subscribers.
Thanks for subscribing.
Where the NBA playoff marquee
Let's
lit up a
go.
little extra bright tonight in what promises to be a star-studded affair as we welcome you to first-round coverage on TNT. It's
Homemade iced tea, Tracy said.
Can the Phoenix Suns bounce
Yeah, I wasn't on this morning live.
in Game 2?
Wasn't on this morning live. That's why I'm coming on now doing the play-by-play for tonight.
The winner between the champion Denver Nuggets and the
Monica's out there
Lakers.
smoking on something.
We say hello and welcome courtside here in Minneapolis.
Chris is making that coffee right now.
From Stephanie Reddy.
Getting ready for the game.
GA, what a statement win for this up-and-coming Minnesota team in Game 1.
Here we go.
We know Kevin Durant. We know the stars on the other side. He played well. They didn't get much beyond him. And Phoenix was dominated.
I'll be fired tonight.
Listen, both of the superstars showed up and showed out in Game 1. You had to give the edge to Ant-Man. He was dynamic
Step in.
that performance, going up against the guy he idolized growing up.
Will KD take over today?
The difference was the paint.
Will Anthony Edwards take over today?
Dominated.
Will Devin Booker do his thing today?
Rudy Gobert played a huge
The
role.
Lakers had a freaking chance, man. I got to tell you. The Lakers, LeBron James, I mean, AD, the eyebrow was flaring up. That eyebrow was flaring up, man. I'm not going to lie. AD had his eyebrow flaring up.
Franchise history as we take a look at their starting lineup.
We were talking about Kevin Hart yesterday, too. Kevin Hart is not Kevin Hart, sorry. Cat Williams going berserk, right? Calling all those people out in that interview. Cat Williams going crazy. Ryan Garcia going crazy, right? Doing it, calling people out left and right. We're getting ready for the tip-off right now. What do you guys think about Ryan Garcia, that win? Did he knock him out? The referee was helping out Haney a little bit, right? Like, that fight was wild. Ryan Garcia is still not the champ because he weighed in overweight. Like, oh my God, man. The only thing you're doing in your life right now is fighting. Make weight, be the champion, right? Like, what's going to happen now?
In the regular season, and the guy we didn't talk about, Devin Booker, he has been as good as it gets when you talk about postseason.
Nah, Tracy got that spike. Tracy got the iced tea spike.
Touched on in our conversation with him earlier today.
Let's go. Let's go for the tip-off, baby. Here we go.
Better as we start to
on the court right now.
Some of the adjustments
at midcourt. At midcourt right now.
And one way you handle pressure is your ability to move.
Hit that like button and subscribe. You're in for the first time. Subscribe right now. Gets the watch party going crazy in here. Wait till the like button.
I think that creates better opportunities for you to attack.
Our officiating crew,
here we go.
Josh Tibbin, Dedrick Taylor. Alternate is Murat Kogut. And in the replay center, Courtney Kirkland and Nick Buchert. As we are off and running here in Minneapolis.
Whoa.
In what is a sea of white, better than 20,000 Durant.
Off the backboard, Durant's off target.
And the glass controlled by Minnesota.
Defense chain now here.
Timberwolves 56 wins in what was their best season in 20 years. Can they take that next step as a postseason team? This is Jaden McDaniels in the corner on the attack.
Up. Off the glass.
From the high post, and it's tracked
Rebound
down in the
Suns.
corner by Grayson Allen.
And they had Gobert there at
Crossing
the
half
rim
court.
for a lob, just unable to make the delivery there.
Here we go.
Phoenix, solid job.
Suns with the ball.
So can Bradley Beal and
3-ball.
this guy, Devin Booker,
No good. Booker off the glass.
better nights?
Rebound
They're
Wolves.
going to have a chance in this series as Booker misfires on
Comes
his
Edwards.
first take.
No doubt, those guys are going to have to perform at a high level, but they're also going to need an X factor, somebody else on that Phoenix team to step up if they want to even this up.
Carl Anthony Towns, degree of difficulty, and Nurkic able to clear
Off the glass again.
Here's Booker.
Booker drives the lane, loses the ball. Booker just drove the lane and lost the ball. Drove the lane and lost the ball.
Fouls in the first half, and that just kind
Come
of
on
threw
now.
him off the rest of the night.
Yeah, it'll definitely disrupt your rhythm, but that was an example there.
Where are you guys based at?
Athleticism.
Everyone that's in here right now, if you haven't put yet, where are you guys based at?
That hit.
We got people in Virginia. We got people in Utah.
Jr. gets his own first.
We got people all over.
From Minnesota.
Wolves up 2-0. 10 minutes in the
Booker's
first
gonna
quarter.
reset to Allen on his skip.
5 down.
Interesting cat defending Durant.
Updating on my damn computer faster than damn TV
I like
is.
the call. Listen, Durant can toast anybody, but with a guy like Towns at 7 feet
Wow.
and the
Wow.
ability to move laterally,
I'm telling you right now,
you can disrupt the rhythm.
my TV is updating so much slower than my damn computer.
Anthony Edwards, 33 points in the series.
3-ball.
He fires, and he bangs in a triple.
And you know, and everyone
Who eats chips?
was in game one, but keep in mind, his last 5 games, he's averaging 35, 6 and 6, so he has been on a tear.
McDaniels,
Bang!
my goodness. Trying to rip the roof off this place. It'll be on Durant, his first. How about the fearlessness from Jaden McDaniels? He's going to shoot free throws.
And this is an area where it'll become an unfair game if this guy can consistently knock down that triple. And there you can see a little bit of
AD
contact
called a
on the
foul on
attack by McDaniels.
They called a foul on KD. I don't know if that was a foul.
How this Minnesota team
He went for the block. I don't know if that was really that much of a foul.
Lost in the first.
You know, there's refs out there.
They didn't make any huge off-season changes, but the 2 guys they were missing in that series, Jaden McDaniels,
They are
was getting
really,
free throw
really,
line, and
really, you
Naz
can't
Reid,
start like that.
Who are such big pieces for them
The
now.
Suns
That
cannot
has
start like
changed the
this.
dynamic of this team. Everyone talks about, you know, Gobert and
Down
and
8-0.
Cat, but those 2 have brought something different.
Yeah, look, they've got star power, but if you want to have championship
8-0
caliber
already.
play, you've got to have depth. And those 2 guys, and another turnover here by Phoenix. Those 2 guys, one's going to make all defense, the other was in the running.
Yo, they're slamming it down. The Wolves are going berserk right now.
For 6 minutes, so that's a lot of
They cannot be down. If they go down 10-0, if they go down 10-0, they went to a commercial break. They went to a commercial break because they were, listen, you're in the NBA, this is the playoffs. It's not the finals, but it's the NBA playoffs. You can't come out down 8-0. Like, your fans are gonna be like, I got this jersey on. Like, I bought this jersey. I'm coming to watch you ball out. I can't watch you ball out down 8-0 to start the tip off. Like, we're out here, defense, and it's like, wow, bro. Like, this jersey. I know the Suns right now are not feeling too good about
Toby,
this
why
right
aren't you eating your Cinnabon pull apart?
Well, I wanted to save the best part for last, but it's all the best part.
Suns fans are not happy.
Begin.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
What's going on, Monica? Like,
the best part of Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon.
what is going on right now? This kind of start in the NBA. You know what? It's like the Nuggets and the Lakers.
It's your job to stop.
The Nuggets down 20 with the comeback.
Bars and baseball.
LeBron James, I can't believe he let that. The first game it happened, and then the second time it happened again. Just shows how the Lakers got tired in the second half.
Give it all you got, going nonstop.
Like, what's going on right now?
Because at the end of the day, every single round is on you.
The Suns and the Wolves. I should have put a wolf sound on here. That way when they score, it's like, woo! Instead I got this.
Seconds before.
What is this place? It's a window on the other
It's harmonica.
Someone's out there.
I better do something.
Oh my God.
Risha, what's going on with your Suns, Risha? What is going on with your Suns right now? We got one more commercial for the game comes back on. Risha, what is going on with the Suns? Monica, you're with them too. Like, what? You guys got to get on the court and do something to help these guys out. Down 8-0 to start the playoff game. If they go down 10, I know one thing. The Suns fans are going to be upset. Organization, people in the stands are getting upset. But you know what? It's a home game.
Your group chat will be
You're going to hear defense about 2 seconds when it starts.
Because right now, new customers can bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed. Plus, with live betting, you can get in on all the action
There we
from
go.
tip-off to the final buzzer. It's the NBA Playoffs on America's #1 sports book.
Let's go.
New customers can bet $5.
Game is coming back on right now.
$50 in bonus bets guaranteed.
Hit that like button right now and subscribe, baby. Here we go.
What if I told you that I was
Last commercial before the game starts back up.
This is your Simon, see it through.
Oh, Mike is in the chat. Lions Talk by Chat Sports.
Exclusively.
Welcome to the live. The Stanley Cup. You guys haven't followed Mike yet. Lions Talk by Chat Sports. I was just on his show the other day. It was freaking awesome. Love working with him. Helped me out so much. Lions Talk by Chat Sports. Mike, welcome to the building, bro. Wolves are down. Wolves are up, sorry, 8-0. Wolves are up 8-0.
Forget to download the FanDuel.
Listen, KD off the mark. So far, Booker off the mark.
And it pays
And they're on here, listen, just squeezing these damn ducks on TNT. I don't know what the hell that's about.
I'm
Just
going to
squeaking.
go with Devin Booker in a bounce back.
Hey, we're dominating out here today, baby. Let's get it going for the live. Hit that like button right now. Let's get the watch party started, baby. We're back on right now. Here we go. If you subscribe to the channel, you're going to hear this. And you're going to see the subscriber count at the bottom right-hand corner go up because of you. Hit that subscribe button right now. Let it tick up, baby.
KD trying to lean in to create the space. Short, and he's missed his
Oh, my
first
God,
two.
missed again.
That was the Gobert
Wolves with the
effect
ball,
on that
up the
possession
court.
because Devin Booker had a chance to attack the rim.
At least the Suns got 3 on the board. My TV is a little bit behind the damn computer.
Edwards well short. KD has actually missed his first 3 shots. It's Phoenix right now.
Mike, it's just going crazy right now.
And 3 turnovers. So that's the issue.
Free ball.
They have turned the ball over and have not been able to get anything to go. And look at the defensive pressure
Hear that?
by Minnesota.
Bradley Beal was 6 of 10 of the opener.
Thanks for subscribing.
Has to fire, and he rattles it in. High degree of difficulty deep in the corner.
You guys are seeing it first. You guys are seeing it first. Literally, right on the screen at the top right now, the score, 8-3. You guys are seeing the damn score before people at home are seeing the score. It's updating so fast on the computer. I'm watching TV. I'm like, the score on the TV, on this massive ass TV, isn't even showing the score. And on here, it's updating faster.
Vogel, all the injury issues, trying to incorporate Bradley Beal.
Mike, listen, I'm watching right now. I like to see KD do his thing for years. I like watching Kevin Durant, right? I like watching Kevin Durant. Starting in 0-8, I know you can make a comeback, but man, the Wolves are playing tough. Who you got, Mike?
Love to be able to play a lot of
Who you got, bro?
with Gobert in it right there to be able to create those out. New
subscriber.
Let's go.
On the contest there.
And they can't play that pick and roll, right? Because they don't have the prototype point guard. Gobert is fouled on a pass. Let's see if they get Allen here, I believe.
What are you sipping on, Mike?
It's an Allen. That'll be his first.
And when
the
you
Wolves
talk about that prototype, listen, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, they can all run a pick and roll, but they're not necessarily pick and roll players. And by that I mean the pick and roll is not just to get your pocket pass, it's to put the opposing team in rotation. And so
can't stop, won't stop.
To make a pass that creates an advantage sometimes is lacking.
Supposed to be an illegal pick on
man.
So he picks up
illegal pick.
Here at the 7:32 mark.
Illegal pick. Come on now, it's freaking NBA playoffs.
Among the 3
These does anybody think it's fixed? Like I hear this all the time. Like
something that
it's fixed. I'm not saying it's fixed, but does anybody think that the refs are fixed or paid off? That's a conversation that's kind of crazy. Like I'm not really sure if that's true or not. Some people say that during the Super Bowl it was crazy.
Elevates, and not the start he was hoping for.
Man.
Booker really struggled in the opener.
Booker struggling to start.
His own standards. He was 5 of 16 from the field. So we come up on a 7-minute
Booker struggling right now
against his boyhood idol, Kevin Durant. They run the second defender. Towns deep shot. And he misses badly. Ricochets out of bounds and goes back to the Suns.
Yeah, I didn't like that shot. Still about 6 seconds on the shot clock. That's one where
get your popcorn ready.
Weak side, maybe get a quick pick and roll or an opportunity to attack.
Hope you guys don't mind. I'm eating my sandwich over here. I'm watching the game like you guys. It's a watch party.
Early March.
What are we eating? Are we drinking anything? Like, what's going on right now?
Back to full form. KD, beautiful touch pass inside. It's Nurkic.
Oh, layup puts it in.
Just like that, it's a three-point game.
Hey, back to 8-5. 8-5, better than being down 8.
Always have to show up.
Had to bounce it back.
But he's got to have more of an impact.
Nuggets went crazy against the Lakers.
Conley playing pick and roll with Gobert. Good ball movement into the
Free ball.
Daniels.
No good. Off the Suns with the ball. Come across half court.
Cooled off. Allen looking to push.
Oh my God, sloppy gameplay, bro. Like. Oh, he makes that. Literally, he just got hit with the ball, just kind of stopped, threw it up, and actually went down.
Offensive foul against
and they called an offensive foul.
He doesn't like it.
Bro, they called an offensive foul on that? That's crazy. I'm trying to eat my sandwich over here at the same time.
Gobert looking like Mike Conley.
Wow.
That's close.
I can't handle this.
Anytime they put a song on here that we don't want YouTube to say we're copywriting, as soon as they do that, I hit them with the Snoop Dogg right away.
Someone did steal.
And if I have something on my face when I'm talking to somebody, let me know.
State Farm is
We don't want to get all these people in here all of a sudden. I'm over here talking with mustard and mayonnaise on my face or something like that. Commercial break right now. We're getting ready to go back. 8-5. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter.
You get 12 hand-breaded chicken tenders, 4 sauces, your choice of 4 regular size.
Tracy, how the hell you get up at 3:30 in the morning?
The whole family at a price you're gonna love.
What?
Nice.
3:30 is crazy.
Up on the best plan for me. I'm all about good advice. Mello, you give horrible advice.
Draft night 2003.
Wow.
Here we go.
Are you sure about this, Mello?
Where does the suit end and
Wow.
parts begin? Trust me, these suits are timeless classics.
Bossy boys.
What?
Every day 3:30.
Proactive recommendations so you get what's right for you.
Every day 3:30. That takes some serious dedication. That's all I'm saying. I go to bed at 3:30.
New Balance. We got now.
You have a good night, Tracy. Have a freaking amazing night.
The Tortured Poets Department. Phantom
Have a
Clear
freaking
Vinyl.
amazing night.
Only at Target.
And we'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning or tomorrow during the play-by-play, during the playoffs. That's why you don't see me in the morning time. I go live every single day, 10 o'clock typically, but I'm not doing that now because of live play-by-plays as we get into the playoffs. And then we get into the NFL, Tracy, which you're going to love because we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys, the Eagles, the 49ers. I mean, tons of teams are going to be coming on here live. I got players coming on here live talking with me as well. NFL guys. It's going to be freaking great. Who prefers NFL? Tracy's an Eagles fan. Take care, guys. Tracy, take care. That song is wild.
I ought to knock you.
Yo, when you're in the watch party,
little freak.
you gotta understand, like,
I'm just not interested in getting involved.
we're all hanging out right now.
Okay? Sorry.
Hey, boys, guess who just got a call to make the president smile?
Season 2 of Smiling Friends.
Watch
starts
party.
Sunday, May 12th at midnight on Adult Swim. And next day on Max.
Are the Suns and the Wolves as exciting as the Lakers and the Nuggets?
For Chris Finch, it is a block against Nurkic. Always interesting when you see a coach use that challenge early. It is a gamble, G. I know how you feel about it.
We're back on right now.
And he wins this call, and I do think that is a block, but we've seen possessions in this postseason already where it didn't go the way you thought the challenge would, and Boy, that would have been risky to lose that challenge in that scenario.
So they keep a challenge.
Here we go, back on.
Rudy Gobert to the free throw line. You see what he did in the opener. Gobert, once again, a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. If he wins it, he would become only the third player in the history of the league to do it 4 times. Offensive rebound and more free throws coming up. Boy, and McDaniels ripped to the deck. And boy, again,
11 to 5,
the rebounding
12-5.
the glass looming large for Phoenix.
And this is where the postseason.
Boy, KD just picked up his second.
Yeah, that's his second there, but they don't get bodies on bodies there.
Get your food right.
And they've got to do a better job now if you're Frank Vogel. I've got to believe you keep him in the game and trust that he can continue to play with 2 fouls.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by the 3-row Kia Sorrento, built for the
I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see KD and LeBron James battle that shit out again.
Devin Booker getting into the
That
foul
would be,
trouble
I would like to see that.
Game 1, and tonight it's KD.
Defense.
Really their only consistent source of offense.
We're just getting in here. Who you got? Suns or Wolves? Who you got?
Vogel's going to keep KD on the floor. Here comes Beal, probing, resets to the corner, has Gobert on him. Beal using that dazzling footwork, but he missed.
Oh.
This will be last touched by Edwards. Shot clock's going to reset.
And that's an example of a possession.
The live audio coming right through
perimeter guarding
for you right now. Live audio,
just
baby.
Got to get to that offensive glass. That's
Let's
a
go.
great job there. Creates another possession for the Suns.
Inbound the ball.
So Booker plays that pick and roll game with Nurkic, and he leans up and in over the top of Gobert.
That's all they got to do.
So Nurkic with 4 of the Suns' first 7 points.
I definitely want to see KD versus LeBron James if possible.
Play with 5 and change
that would be
left
great.
in this opening quarter. Booker nearly
Suns versus Lakers.
Knocked that bounce in front of the Minnesota bench with 16 seconds to shoot.
The Lakers can't hold off them Nuggets, man. The Nuggets are going out of control.
You can guard the Timberwolves in the half court. So if you can cut down your live ball turnovers and make them play 5-on-5, you should feel like you can guard.
That's a pull-up, boy. Beautiful stroke. Nickeil Alexander Walker wasting no time. New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform, baby.
He hit 4 threes in the
Suns or the Wolves, who you got?
big part of what they did with their bench. Booker, flat-footed 3, back rim kept alive by Nurkic, but it's
defense wins championships.
And it goes back to the Timberwolves.
And you see the difference with Rudy Gobert here as opposed to Utah. They would never put him in switches where he went out and actually guarded perimeter players up top. But he is definitely committed to it and doing a solid job here.
We're in the watch party together, guys.
Edwards nearly turned it over. Naz Reid is checked into the game as well. Nickeil Alexander Walker dumps it underneath. Gobert!
Bang!
Pretty little flick on the reverse. Half dozen for the Frenchman. They're up
Suns
9.
with the ball.
And right now,
back
the
up 9
efficiency
again.
level that Minnesota is playing with, impressive. 55% shooting here at the start. KD, boy, buried in the corner. Almost knew the contact was
Foul
coming.
shots coming up for
Zach
KD.
Zarba blows the whistle. And a side out of bounds.
Foul
against
Anthony Edwards.
That's his first.
You still like the competitive spirit of Anthony Edwards. They're not allowing.
Hit that like button right now. Subscribe. Get all the people in for the watch party.
Royce O'Neal has checked it.
Gotta get 10 likes right now. One more like hits 10. Let's keep growing. Let's go.
KD over the top of Naz Reid.
KD hit a nice
and
floater.
First points for Durant.
Yeah,
wow.
I want to emphasize again how good Nurkic has been here early on. That was a terrific driving kick there.
Dang, 10 likes, let's go. Got to keep running.
Little floater.
It's the NBA playoffs. We got to get some love in here.
Looking to push his transition.
3 ball.
Booker
with the rebound.
Nice little fake. Lays it up.
Off the glass, it's good. And 1.
See if that can't get his game going. It's on Reid. And that's going to be his first, so potential 3-point play for Devin Booker.
Cantrell, what's going on, bro?
Despite some poor shooting, GA, they got a chance to cut it to 4.
Yeah, but that was because they defended.
What's
well
going
on?
on?
Get out in transition. I think that's going to be critical. As the game speeds up, it makes Minnesota smaller. That size becomes less of an impact offensively.
Back to the game real quick.
The tough
I was out of my own damn game for a second.
Despite the fact that the Suns are shooting 35% if you've just joined us. They've also turned it over.
Cantrell, what's going
4
on?
times. So all things considered, have to be pleased
Who you
with where
got,
they sit.
Suns
Nas Reed,
or the Wolves?
Contested layup by Durant, and Eric
Suns
Gordon
or the Wolves?
controlling for Phoenix up the floor to KD. Where Durant nearly turned it over underneath. He nearly walked. He turns it over nonetheless.
Yeah, that was just a good job defensively by Nas Reed. I tell you, I am blown away by Gobert and his commitment to playing in space.
I'm over here eating my sandwich.
Left-handed bounce underneath McDaniels. Gobert!
Slam.
Dazzling pass by McDaniels.
McDaniels is doing it too. McDaniels is doing it too.
Doing a terrific job with the ball movement here, in control early of the Timberwolves.
Control was in here the other day too, going crazy. We were in here answering questions left and right, crushing.
That's his franchise.
I do a live giveaway. That's why a lot of people started coming in too. Live Xbox giveaway, PlayStation giveaway, $100 giveaway, and $1,000 giveaway.
Right now, he's playing as well as anybody in the league.
Check this out, guys. I want to show you something right now.
Me and you, let's get to it.
And you don't stop a guy like Jalen Brunson. You can't say enough good things.
Jalen Brunson with another
Check this out. This is what I do during my live watch parties all the time.
On TNT.
Live stream, here he is. Look, hit over 100 likes to do a $100 giveaway. Over 100 people in the live to do an Xbox giveaway. $50 super chat, I take a shot, gain 1,000 subscribers. I give $1,000 giveaway and $100 super chat. I bong a freaking beer. Like, are you crazy, bro? Like, we're going wild. It don't matter. YouTube or not.
We put our everything
YouTube or
in
not.
every truck, so that when you find your calling,
let's go.
Nothing can stop you from answering it.
What are you guys sipping on? Catch out. What are you sipping on?
You're watching the 2024 NBA Playoffs presented by Google Pixel. Target Center rocking, and Stephanie Reddy working the sidelines for us here tonight. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey there,
Yo.
Sarah. A lot's been made of Anthony Edwards' offensive prowess.
I'm
his
over here.
athleticism and how he
Eat
can
my
score
sandwich.
well. Well, I talked to him about his defense.
I know you guys are eating your shit too over there.
Moment that he decided to make defense a priority. And to
He is
take
a beast, I'm not gonna lie.
Finch challenged him a couple of summers ago. He
Fix
referred
this
to head
damn
coach
thing.
Chris Finch. He said that he needed to be a better defender if they wanted to win. Finch told him that he has to play both sides
My
of the ball.
screen is
and
going
he told
bananas
me
right
that
now.
he took on the challenge. In the summertime, he tried to get into best shape. And guys, it's worked. Minnesota is winning.
Suns with the ball.
They're the #1 rated defense in the NBA.
Stephanie, that late has
What's
come
crazy
alive without a doubt
is
for
how fast this computer
Anthony Edwards,
uploads
Devin Booker
faster than the
suddenly
damn TV uploads.
starting to cook.
Thanks for subscribing right now. If you just subscribed, tell me down below you just subscribed. I just subbed, so I know who it is.
Here he comes into the paint, taking some contact.
Let's get the
and he's
party
gonna shoot
started
a couple
right now.
free throws. It's on Gordon.
Hit that like button. We got to get it up right now. That's how the party gets started. Everybody hits a like button. Everybody hits a like button. All the people start rushing in.
The impact Rudy Gobert has had on the whole team.
Yeah, Edwards is
challenging
a
them
beast.
and getting them to understand the importance of that side of the ball, and that's really kind of morphed
Beast
this
for
team
sure.
into what is now a true contender.
Let's go.
Oh, you still have time to win $1 million. Make your picks
$1 million
with
bucks.
NBA Pick'em Bracket Challenge presented by Airtime.
$1 million. I'm trying to get that $1 million.
Locked this week at NBA.
Hit that like button right now. We got to get to 20 real quick.
Bracket for in the NBA.
27 people in here. Everybody hit the like button. We'll rush up to 20 likes and watch all the people pour into the watch party.
And Bradley Beal have checked in for Phoenix. First time we're seeing Eubanks.
Let's go.
As McDaniels gets a breather. Nurkic and Durant to the bench for Frank Vogel. So
Now the
final 2.5 to
Suns-
play the quarter.
The Suns are moving the ball around. They got to just get off the glass.
And this will be on.
Oh my God, just got rejected too. Just got rejected too. Like, imagine driving the lane 6 foot tall, right? I'm 6'3", I'm 6'3", you probably can't tell from here. I'm 6'3", but if you drive the lane and you got these guys like dinosaurs in the paint, like you're not going off the glass now. You're getting rejected like,
Take another chance there. You
every
see that,
time.
and I think they're saying that contact
Yeah,
caused them
smash
to
that
lose
like button.
control
That's
of the
what I'm talking about.
But I had a teammate that would say after they miss it.
Everybody hit that like button, it'll double. All the people in the watch party will double. That's how YouTube works.
The great poet, philosopher, Rasheed Wallace.
Let's go.
So 6-point game for one of the elite players in the sport. Devin Booker now 27 years of age. He's made it a 5-point game. Critical minutes here with Durant on the bench.
On now.
With 2:13 left in the quarter. So Towns playing with 2. Alexander
Wolves on the lane.
Eubanks redirecting
Jackson
the shot.
2.
Up the floor comes Gordon. Streaks to the paint. Boy, Anthony.
Let's go. Thanks for subscribing.
Almost hit the backboard.
That's what I'm talking about, Ken Show. We gotta smash that like button.
Is whistled for his first. And the athleticism, the fireworks that this kid has in his legs, GA. Just when you see it up close, it's just incredible.
He's physically intimidating. I said that earlier.
Eric Gordon at the foul line.
That size with the wingspan, how strong he is, and then
one-on-one.
the force with which he plays.
Well, can Eric Gordon
first time in here, subscribe right now.
Off their bench.
Watch the subscribe count on the bottom right go up when you subscribe. It counts up for you.
You mentioned the bench scoring differential in game 1. Gordon struggled
2017, we're in NBA playoff matchup is looking better now.
Yeah, and if I'm Phoenix, I'm feeling good right now because defensively,
all this damn food I got in here. I feel like a fat ass.
The issue's been the turnovers. Each starter has
smashing all kinds of shit.
Once here to start the game, and they've given up 11 points. Minnesota only has 20. So from a defensive standpoint, they've been solid. It's just that their offense hasn't allowed their defense to be at its best.
So Anthony Towns playing with 2 personals. He'll shoot free throws here with 1:53 left in the quarter. And Minnesota holding this 3-point lead. Both coaches mic'd for sound tonight. Let's listen in.
Now we're on to something.
Okay, we're getting some good things offensively. Great screen on McDaniels. Great screen on Cat. That's how we got to screen.
Where are you guys from in the chat right now? If you haven't put yet, where are you guys from, man?
It shows up in screening and with blockout. Hey, we got to do a better job of boxing out. Okay, they got like 3 rebounds in the mid-range. Okay, those are smalls. Got to own those. Okay.
Better job boxing out. They gotta
Year 4 here in Minneapolis.
get the dinosaurs down in the paint.
First season in the desert.
22-17.
He is taken into the
22-19 Suns
postseason. As Beal.
Suns down by 3.
Nothing called. Gordon hard to the rack.
And we talked about it, how dominant Minnesota was on that backboard. That has not been the case here tonight.
The rebounding numbers, in fact, favoring Phoenix, 10-7. How about that?
Riley, welcome to the show. The NBA sometimes gets on here, sometimes 100 people, sometimes there's thousands of people. The watch party gets started by hitting the like button, people all around the world. Riley, welcome to the show. Hit that like button, subscribe, and watch that ticker go up.
Some space, elevates, short.
Got to get to 38,055. Who's going to be the next subscriber to get it up one more to 55?
Into the teeth of the defense, contact with O'Neal.
One more subscriber, 38,055.
Looks like Booker is hurt as he bore the brunt of that collision. And he's still down.
It looks like he
South
got
Africa. What part of South Africa are you in?
Boy, the whistle is on Karl Anthony Towns. Greg, that's his 3rd.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform.
Play there, just because it limits your rotational diversity.
Oh, they're saying, ref, you suck. You hear that?
So Chris Finch rolling
ref, you suck.
Towns on the floor, and it comes back to
Karl Anthony Towns
with 53.9.
Karl Anthony Towns in the first quarter's got 3 fouls already. 3 fouls already.
I understood it with Frank Vogel.
Hit that like button.
75 player with all the experience that Kevin Durant has. You know he has the ability to stay out of foul trouble, but Karl Anthony Towns here, that's a little more question.
Let's go. We got 14 likes. We got to rush to 20 real quick. Clearly, it's first quarter. We got to get 20 likes a quarter. Let's go.
Play there by Towns.
Richards, bang.
A little bit reckless considering the circumstances, so Towns sits. Now, who knows how long he's on the bench into the second quarter. So Booker readies himself. Free throw is good. And crazy, this is a 1-point game with 53 seconds left in the quarter. Phoenix shooting just 38%, but Booker has brought them back.
Yeah.
They've done it with KD on the bench the last couple of minutes after he picked up his second. And this one is last touched underneath by Eubanks.
And I'll tell you, we talk about it. Phoenix defensively,
Let's
much
go.
more active and more physical at the point of attack.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see Frank Vogel slowly start to put his defensive imprint on this team. As Eubanks trying to throw it off the leg of Alexander Walker. And Phoenix slowly but surely has crept into the top 15 in the league in defensive rating.
22-21. Let's go.
Edwards bounce underneath, and they turn it over.
Yeah, it's the passing, because Edwards had Morris open a count earlier, but the late delivery allowed for Phoenix to recover defensively.
Let's go.
Boy, Beal got away with a travel. Underneath Eubanks. Gee, I don't think the crowd like that non-call.
I don't think they're going to like any call that goes against me.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform.
Misses on a three and a rebound knocked into the hands
Yeah,
of Reed.
Booker's got to do something, Risha. He's slowing down our watch party.
Coughs it up. Boy, what a pass. Gordon ahead to Booker. And then it's Beal.
Oh.
Misses a dunk.
1, 2, 1.
Morris, 3 seconds. Boy, Circus.
Oh, my God. The Wolves just put it up. No lie. With 1 second to go in the first quarter. 1 second to go in the first quarter. This guy comes in and just squeezes that little layup in there off the glass. My God.
4 points.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform. If you just subscribe, let me know.
Fireworks to close out that first quarter.
Wendell P, I see you in the house. Welcome to the watch party. Hit that like button. We got these new people in here. It's going to be fun.
And at the other end, it is
Who I got? Let me tell you something.
You're watching the first
I'm trying to watch good basketball. I'm big time, obviously, NFL. Do it every single day. Played there, loved it. And now I'm sitting here like, we got to do the NBA playoff. I got to tell you, for me personally, I don't care who advances in this round. I'm not a big Suns fan. I'm not a big Timberwolves fan. I just want to see the best basketball team go to the next level. Like, I want to see the Lakers play, but they got literally up 20 to get smacked by the Nuggets. It's like, okay, it's second game in a row. I just want to see good basketball, great gameplay. Like, that's what I want to see. And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy right now because I'm watching, like, Kevin Durant, obviously one of the best that played a game in a long time, right? Over the course of the last couple years, or sorry, not couple years, like 10 years, 12 years. Kevin Durant's been great. Just can't win that big game like right now. I would like to see LeBron James versus Kevin Durant. That would be awesome just to watch them ball out again. You know, little older guys on the court. You know, I've been out there for a while. 6'8", like LeBron's 6'8", whatever KD is. I'm gonna look it up and see exactly how tall he is. But right now, I'm just saying, the Wolves look so tough, man. The Wolves look so damn tough right now. Like, they're playing defense. Got a lot of younger guys out in the court. Like, I think they're a great team to watch. I'm not saying that they're going to win, but I think the Wolves are a team that I think that they just got a little bit more power. I love watching Devin Booker. I love watching Kevin Durant. I love watching the Suns ball. Not sure they got it in the tank right now to beat the Wolves. After watching right now what's going on, it's like, if they get the momentum going and KD gets that shot down, that's when the Wolves are going to have some problems. And when KD's on fire, KD goes on fire. That's all I'm saying.
This much pizza.
Who you got, Wendell?
This much pizza.
Who you got? Hit that like button real quick and subscribe. If you're in it for the first time, hit that like button, subscribe. We do live play-by-plays every single day now. It's 24-21. We're in a commercial break. The game's coming back on in one more commercial. We're getting ready to get started again, back with the live.
I want my food to look.
And we're live every day, just so you guys know. We're live every freaking day, but we do all the game play-by-plays. And if you love the NFL, this is your freaking channel. If you like NBA, I'm here doing it too. But if you love the NFL, this is your freaking channel. I'm just telling you right now, because when we start the games, live play-by-plays, we're going to have the NFL guys up here when we talking bullshit, live Zoom calls. We do interviews with fighters, basketball players, NFL guys, comedians. Like, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it. The more likes on the platform right now, hit the like button, all the people will start coming in here. I'm just telling you. If we run up the likes right now, the subscribers start subscribing, and there's be thousands of people in the watch party right now. Happy. That's how YouTube works. Getting it rocking.
Downtown Minneapolis.
Let's go.
Set for the start of the second quarter. Minnesota.
So far, 62% people picking the Timberwolves to win this game.
Seconds ago, Stephanie Reddy spending some time with Yusuf Nurkic.
Thank you so much. Okay, you have a larger sample.
My favorite team. So I live in Miami, right? So because I'm not an overly crazy NBA, like crazy type fan, you can look up, play football, went to the NFL with the Giants, and then the Dolphins had a bad knee injury. So that's where I'm at. You can see, you probably can't tell my size over here because I'm sitting behind this thing. 6'3", obviously, play football, but I love the NBA too. I like watching the playoffs. That's why I'm here. So I don't have a favorite, but I'm in Miami, so I gotta root for the Heat just to live in Miami. You know, that's just how I gotta roll to see the squad win. But the Knicks, I like watching the Knicks win too. I'm from New York, New Jersey area, so watching the Knicks ball out is good too.
Boy, that's a deep shot.
Bang.
Gordon. And he's giving them a shot.
Three
ball.
And we talked about who would be that X factor for Phoenix.
More NFL for me.
Let's say Minnesota. Eric Gordon has been that here.
We're doing a lot of play-by-plays though.
GA, give us your thoughts.
Suns
so
cross
far,
half
things
court.
Considered what we saw in the
Oh,
opener.
ran him over. Ran
rebound
over the
and
defensive
discrepancies,
player. They called it
Gordon's bumped here
defensive
by
foul.
Morris. Your observation so far.
I think Nurkic hit it right on the head.
He literally just ran over.
In fact, they've been more physical. I think they have been the ones
Hit the
that kinda
3-ball, went down
dictate
and
how
run the
game's
defensive
gonna
guy
be
over.
played.
Defensive
They've
foul.
raised their level. Having said that, Minnesota still.
How do you feel about these refs?
Them winning while you have
I played running back, Riley.
Booker get going offensively.
Look on Google, you'll see.
Little floater with the left hand.
You guys on Instagram?
Gets it into the corner, and now they're going to reset.
Send me a DM, Brandon Mason
Kevin
Show,
Durant's
or on Twitter, Brandon Mason Show. I'll follow you guys back.
In the first quarter, Beal with Gobert there. Nurkic
Let's
is
go.
bumped. This will be on Gobert.
Hit that like button.
And Zach Zarba blows the whistle underneath. So Nurkic giving them something on the interior.
Let's go.
To try to combat
24-24.
City Towers here with Gobert.
Live audio.
Anthony Towns. If he just hopped on with his cat, picked up his
Let's go with that like button, baby. Let's get this party started for the watch party.
So he begins the quarter, GA, on that Minnesota bench.
And, you know, you go
Live
back,
audio
we talked
from the
about
game right now.
physicality. Game one, Phoenix had 3 offensive rebounds. They've already gotten 5 here in this first half. So that tells you that they are competing at a much higher level. Make it 6.
You're just getting in here. Who you got, Suns or Wolves? Who you got? You just getting here, Suns or Wolves?
Drops one inside, and it's Nurkic again. First lead for Phoenix after they were down by 9 early.
The Suns came back.
12-4 Phoenix run going back to the first.
The Suns came back.
Gobert the spin. Kicks out. This is Morris.
3-ball.
Short. And
Suns up by 2. 10 minutes ago in the second.
Shooting from the field. Nurkic.
3-ball. No good.
Find the laces and look at
Suns
this,
rebound.
another
Offensive
offensive
boards.
glass rebound. O'Neal,
There go the Wolves.
turns
Fast
it
break.
over Conley. Boy, Allen.
Foul. He was getting ready to
He's gonna
slam
be
that shit down.
called for his
He was getting ready to slam that shit down. That's all I'm saying.
Look like nearly
Hit that
had the
like button,
lead
subscribe,
stripped.
and watch the tickers go up. We got to go up.
Find there late by Conley, and really a terrific play by Allen to not allow him to get that dunk, not allow him to get this crowd enthused and back into the game.
60% people picking the
So
Timberwolves.
Naz Reid to the free throw line. Reid having a career year. Crazy to think this guy was undrafted.
Can you guys hear the game okay? Put a Y in the chat if you can hear the game okay. Put a Y if you can hear it good. Put an N if you can't.
TNT
Put a Y.
TV have a doubleheader tomorrow. Couple of game 2s, Heat, Celtics in Boston, and the Pelicans, Thunder. We'll see what those two have for an encore in our OKC. For more on these games, NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
We got to get him going, right, Control? We got to get other
Kevin
people
Durant
lit in the
reinserted
chat.
by Frank Vogel. And she'll play with
The watch
two
parties,
personals.
all of us watching the game together
on
right
the
here.
bench. 1 point Phoenix lead. Couple of minutes gone by here. Games 3 and 4
Taylor,
this
appreciate
series
it. Make sure you can hear it.
on Friday and Sunday, respectively. Nurkic, boy, Beal, beautiful backdoor cut as he left Alexander Walker in his dust.
And that's
At least we have the commentator from yesterday. He kept saying, LeBron James is penetrating. I'm like, dude, we don't want to hear LeBron James penetrating. Can't we just say he's driving the lane or crossing through the paint? Like, penetrating is
Conley
crazy.
turn to the corner, and he goes glass. He's got all those moves in his box. What a career it's been for Conley. Beal, little stop and go hesitation. Brilliant offensive maneuver by Beal.
And one thing I love about Phoenix is they're pushing tempo, right? Again,
Suns at least battle back.
Play, the smaller Minnesota becomes. It doesn't allow them to lock and load defensively and kind of puts them on their heels.
Second bucket for Beal. He's got
Durant.
4.
Oh, fell on the ground.
McDaniels nearly lost his footing.
Wolf's moving the ball around.
Inside at 9
Ready for the shot.
Gobert. Now to McDaniels.
Up.
Curling. No.
No good. Off the glass.
Time's a charm.
Yo, offensive rebounds are legit. Like, seriously, it's about defense and offensive rebounds.
Efforts there. They're going to get a delay of game on McDaniels there, which is the right call.
Offensive rebounds.
But how about the effort there and the stick-to-itiveness by McDaniels?
You get offensive rebounds to win a basketball game.
He's got to wait to check in at the table with Monte Morris.
Booker's coming in.
So points off
bringing Booker back in the game right now.
The only weakness from Phoenix tonight, their turnovers have led to 12 Minnesota points, 12-0, in fact, in points off turnovers so far.
Yeah, but when they
I'm about to get a fake person.
Reball.
I'm about to get a fake person and have him sit right here and just look at the screen like this, like not even a real person.
Not going to be perfect.
Just sitting there.
But they just got to
like my bobblehead.
Limit the live ball turnovers.
Third three-pointer for Phoenix.
Wow.
Junior. Pretty floater.
Live audio.
Nurkic backdoor to Durant. As McDaniels takes his turn. KD fading away.
Hey.
He hits.
Yo, KD just hit a wild shot.
Just masterful. And a chance
KD is going off.
KD, he can push it to a 5-point lead.
Yeah, and just a
KD's going off.
Solid play by Nurkic. He gets Gobert out of there, right, and puts a body on him and just gives enough space for Durant, even though McDaniels has great length. Length doesn't really bother KD. It's the physicality.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
McDaniels doesn't have a huge advantage in that
great
area
length,
against him,
like,
so he's going to be able to get where he wants to go.
Commentating on
He had 31 in game 1. It was actually his highest scoring game in a month. April has been KD's lowest scoring month of the season. He's only averaged about 23.
Welcome to the chat.
His efficiency is shooting numbers down this
Suns
month.
are up, Risha.
Boy, it's
Suns are back up.
KD time.
By 5 now.
He was off the charts in game 1.
They were getting smacked and out of row.
Off the back iron, rebound weak side by Durant.
Thanks for subscribing.
And KD
hit that like button. There we go.
So a 5-point Phoenix lead. Allen's 3 rims out, the league leader in three-point percentage.
Let's go. We need 2 more likes to hit 20 likes. We got to hit that right away. NFL's rocking, but we're NBA right now. Show some love to the NBA.
KD and Booker. Contact. Offensive on Booker.
Oh, my God. Booker
What a defensive play by Morris.
It
Booker
was a
went
good
up
play
for
by
it.
Morris, but I thought it was actually more of a poor decision by Devin Booker there. He's got that patented pull-up, and you see here, he instead of stopping, you
Making
can
the
see
comeback?
that Morris had already established position there. You
Are
might
the
wanna
Suns
just pull
making
up.
a legit comeback right now?
And GA, they're going to challenge this. Frank Vogel using his challenge.
7 minutes to go.
With 7:17 left in this opening half on TNT.
Wow. Wow.
Go to NBAstore.com.
I'm just saying, like, when I watch these games, basketball is so out of control. Football, there are some comebacks. Don't get me wrong. Football has comebacks. But basketball is like the swing could go so quick. You could be down 10, boom, then up 5. It's like, wow, that was fast. It was only like 3 minutes. Basketball, someone gets a hot hand, they don't miss, they're on fire, playing D, the crowd gets involved. That's what you see all the time in basketball. That's why it's so unpredictable. When you're watching college basketball, same thing. Watching the NBA, same thing. It is so unpredictable. And I got the game coming on a live commercial right now. As soon as it comes back on, I put the game on about 1.5 minutes. The game's back on. Commercial break. But it's just kind of crazy to me that you got these NBA teams going up so high and 20 points. Like, slow the game down and get the W. Like, if you're up 20, slow the game, especially in the fourth quarter. Bring the ball up, slow the game down, get the W, especially in the playoffs. Like, that's what I would do. And right now, watching the Nuggets, you're like, shit, the Lakers really blew the second game in a row against the Nuggets, and that's 10 consecutive losses in a row to the Nuggets. Can we see this game, like, KD, is he still the same KD? Is he the Kevin Durant that everybody knew from like 3-4 years ago? Or is he on his way out, right? Like, is he on his way out, or is he still a beast? Playoffs is good, but I want to see him pulling up, hitting those jumpers. Remember back in the day, KD, boom, pull up jumper, boom, pull up jumper, three-pointer. Don't matter where it was on the court, it was hitting jumpers. And not watching Steph Curry and the Warriors not in the playoffs is kind of like losing like viewership. I'm saying, Riley, like, you know what's hard? Like, literally, I'm not saying that, like, you know, the Warriors got to be in the playoffs, but I'm saying, isn't it, like, kind of shitty that we don't got, you know, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the playoffs? Like, they make it so interesting when they go against LeBron every year. You know, the Lakers, or before we played Cleveland, then he was with the Heat. Like, it was so dope watching, you know, Kevin Durant, and then watching LeBron James, and then watching the Splash Brothers. Like, just watching basketball like that was so great. Not seeing Steph Curry, arguably, I don't think anybody has a problem with it, the best shooter of all time in the NBA, not in the playoffs. It's not going to be the championship game, but not even to make the playoffs. Like, Draymond Green really hurt them this year, you know what I'm saying, with all these different suspensions and all that. But at least can we see the Splash Brothers play in the playoffs? Klay Thompson on his way out, obviously, didn't really want to be there. Seemed like he got hurt and he came back. But the Warriors, that whole Warrior background, everyone that loved the Golden State Warriors, like, so damn good, right? And the game's coming back on right now in 1 second. But it's just like, people that love the Warriors got to be really pissed off, and people that watch basketball got to be pissed off, because you want to see the Splash Brothers play and shoot them three balls. I want to see Steph Curry put them half court like a circus act. That's what I wanted to see. It's like an all-star game, but he makes those shots.
You don't have to be stationary. You don't have to be a statue. You just have to establish position. And my
favorite basketball goat?
If your shoulder was right
good question.
into the middle of the chest,
you know, it's like, who would you want to see? Like, playing football, getting to the NFL, obviously had an knee injury, couldn't ball like I wanted to do. So I'm sitting there, like, when I see other, you know, sports, that's pretty cool, right? Seeing Shaquille O'Neal and realizing this dude is like a dinosaur walking around, like legit 7 foot, whatever. He's the size of a car. You're like, dude, that's Shaquille O'Neal. Like, that's pretty cool, right? Or other type of sports.
Anthony Towns still on the bench with 3 personals.
Celebrities in other sports outside of football is freaking dope. How about you, Riley?
And Anthony Edwards really has not been able to create much space to play.
40 to 34. Wow. The Suns are going off right now.
Really good here in this first half. Struggled game 1, only 2 of 12 from the field, but he can sense his team needs
defense
offensively, and he's providing it here in the first half.
Defense.
Of course, another start came off the bench to begin this quarter as Durant,
bang,
tough turnaround shot.
Second half when all the people come into the chat. Second half is when it gets busy.
Any better, and that's the beauty of having a superstar, because they can score consistently against great defense.
One thing to keep in mind, Phoenix swept the 3-game regular season series between these two before everything changed in game 1.
Air ball.
Edwards misses everything there.
He just threw up an air ball.
Minnesota comes up empty.
And you see, I mean, you're not going to defend it much better. He's able to also get the contest, but Durant just so skilled.
Durant's
so
arms are like that Stretch Armstrong. That Stretch Armstrong like character as a kid. We all had that Stretch Armstrong guy who just stretches his arms super long. That's what KD's arms look like when he's shooting a little floater.
Really strong finish to the regular season. What a pass!
Slammed it down.
Eubanks.
And
the Suns got more rhythm right now. The Suns got rhythm now.
Slicing him up.
And a great roll. I tell you, the center.
Hit that like button, guys.
Phoenix thus far has been about as good as it can be. They have been terrific on both ends.
Well, you knew Phoenix would answer the bell after they were blown out in game
3 ball.
1.
Bang!
Corner pocket.
Whoa! McDaniels has got that 3 ball again.
To the rim, and credit Phoenix for that, but he's done it.
We need 2 likes right now to hit 20 likes on the live. We need that right now. Come on, guys. Get the party started for the second half. It's important.
Quarter 8 of 12 shooting as the efficiency levels have gone way up. Durant knocked to the deck here, trying to come around the screen, and boy, already penalty situation for Minnesota, and Durant's going to shoot two.
Now,
wow.
That play that we just saw there, what happened?
That's going to put a lot of points on the board right now for the Suns. When you get in foul trouble like that, it puts a lot of points on the board immediately. When you got all this time left, all this time in the second quarter, you're going to start shooting foul shots on every foul. That's a problem.
86% at the line during the regular season, makes good on the first.
Giannis is a beast for sure.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you
Riley
by
said
State Farm.
LeBron is the most complete, perfect basketball player
What a scene
ever.
this is, Target Center, downtown Minneapolis.
Howard, due to mental attributes,
Franchise that has won all of
you're taking MJ?
playoff series in their history.
Jordan or LeBron James? Who's the best ever in the chat right now?
Conference finals and
Jordan or LeBron James?
some foul trouble that both of these coaches are thinking about.
Who you guys got if you had to pick one?
Morris short. And Minnesota now, GA, 3 of 12 from 3. Bradley Beal guarded by Edwards, and Edwards the fifth.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Terrible, terrible gameplay.
Right back. Gobert got caught.
And it was actually Gobert that
They're just paying so, like, with the ball, they're just moving all over the place, not being, like, smart with the passing.
Over a couple times there, but Minnesota
sloppy.
And they are missing Karl Anthony Towns right now.
Hit that like button right now. If you're in it for the first time, subscribe. You'll see the subscriber count up for you at the bottom right-hand screen. 38,053. Hit that like button. Watch it climb up. There we go. Ding.
Mike Conley, first Timberwolves tonight in double digits.
Centrell said Kobe.
And he is picking up some of the scoring slack with
LeBron, MJ, or Kobe. Who do you guys got?
A veteran has got a lot of playoff experience, is not afraid of the moment.
Look at what Conley has done. Just a massive first half for him. Booker
Rest in
against
peace,
Morris.
Kobe.
Isolated, backs him down to the box, leans in, and puts it down.
The Suns, they do show up when they
really
gotta show up.
Physical at that wing
They're
position.
showing up.
Does a great job.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing. You'll see it tick up. Whoever just subscribed,
Down the floor, little pushing and
put I just subscribed, put I just subbed at the bottom. You're gonna see it tick up right now.
officials quickly get between to try
Appreciate you
to diffuse
subscribing.
things.
And you saw Devin Booker, give him credit, he understood the moment and didn't retaliate, sensing you do something foolish
That like
there
button.
and you're out of this game. So that was smart.
Once get to 100 likes today, I'm doing an Xbox giveaway and 100 people in the live. I know, yeah, Xbox giveaway and $100 giveaway.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that.
Xbox giveaway and $100 giveaway with 100 people in the live and 100 likes. Hit that like button.
In the arena, folks. So let's take a look at this replay as they were coming up. Spiro.
Kayla, appreciate you
Greg, it's going to
subscribing.
be interesting to see how they...
We're live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. And now all live play-by-plays.
Will there be a little
Let's go.
pressure here? So that emphatic shove by McDaniels at the end of the play. Right there from Booker.
That's going to be a double tag.
Oh, he pushed Booker though.
Because he retaliated. He didn't like that
He
screen
pushed
that
Booker.
was set on him right there.
Yeah, right there. Right, exactly.
And then he leaned back into him.
Wow.
And then the push there, so that you'll probably get a double tag.
Booker did not want the smoke. I'll tell you right now.
My batting average isn't very good.
Booker did not want the smoke.
Challenge
I
on
like
the
it. I
charge.
mean, you went out on a limb again.
Oh,
I
yeah.
respect that. So Zach Zarba.
Yeah, he tried to get in the fight.
And Josh
Hey,
Tibbin
Risha,
had
you
the
see it?
headsets on at the table. With the
Risha, you
replay
see the
command
fight
center
going
back
off
in
on there?
Caucus.
Might got to scrap after the show.
So a 6-point Phoenix lead. Again, if you're Frank Vogel, you have to be really pleased. Had a couple of off days here to
Let's
hit the
go
drawing
with that
board.
like button,
And
baby.
what a-
Come on,
what a
now hit
difference
20.
A couple of days makes for the Suns.
Yeah, and let me say this also. If you're Chris Finch,
We got 18 likes. Like, that
your
is
two best
bullshit. Come on,
offensive
now.
players have not really had much of an impact in terms of scoring. If you think about it, Anthony Edwards,
NFL
Karl
gets a
Anthony
cracker.
Towns, a combined 1 of 7 from the field, and you look up and you're down 6, you're not going to be too upset about that. So both teams are feeling pretty good right now.
Booker play high school ball where you are.
All right, the officials have seen enough. Now having one
Let's
last
go.
conference. So the call on the floor is
Thanks for subscribing.
personal against Booker, but you have to think there's going to be.
Yeah, Kencho, you watch when that NFL games start.
If not on both
thousands
of those players.
of people coming in.
And so, like, we had a play earlier where they went back and reviewed to see
trying to get the NBA
Grayson
rocking.
Allen stepped out of bounds, and they have the ability to change that. So even on that play there, you could
After
argue.
review, the foul by Booker was deemed to be a common foul. Added to the play is a technical foul on McDaniels. We'll shoot one for Phoenix and a defensive foul down here.
Wait a second.
And I think what they're doing is because
what just happened?
That first hit by McDaniels,
what
that could have
just
been a foul.
happened?
But they got the retaliation on Booker.
I don't know, Risha. I don't know, Risha. Booker did not want to smoke. He didn't want to smoke.
And again, the crowd won't like it, but you know, looking at that first hit, I can understand.
He did not
where
want to smoke.
And if you're McDaniels, you gotta just keep your head. You know, right now there's a lot of frustration by Minnesota. And if you're Chris Finch, you're telling guys,
Booker
as bad as it is, this is a 3-possession game. We're fine.
47-40.
Our guys haven't gotten going. Let's not lose our heads here and just stay under control.
So you got 50% of that call right. So your batting average just creep up.
4 minutes ago in the second.
What, 333 right now. I'm okay with it.
It's a Hall of Fame batting average. So 7-point game with Booker stepping up to the free throw line. 4:15 left in the half. A Phoenix Suns team that was blown out of the gym by 28 points in game one. Looking a whole lot better here tonight. Conley, pick and roll action.
Let's go.
Full extension.
Slammed it home. The Wolves again.
And again, Mike Conley there with great time, and you know
Rudy
about
Gobert.
their history.
10 points.
Having been
5 for 5.
To go there coming to Minnesota.
But Booker caught
Stolen. Fast break.
Long strides, misses point.
Misses it. Suns the other way, fast break.
Quickly underneath. Eubanks
Bang.
sneaking behind the defense.
And a great
Suns
job
with these fast breaks.
taking advantage of that blown layup, getting the ball up the court quickly, and Eubanks running the floor. Again, that
Fast
center
break.
position for Phoenix has been impactful.
Boy, what a swing that is. Instead of cutting it to 5, they're back down by 7.
3 minutes.
Actually, a chance to cut it to 3. McDaniels, boy, tough shot on a little step back. So McDaniels now the third Timberwolves in double figures.
I gotta update that.
5-point game. Booker, boy, nearly coughed it up again. Trying to tie him up, and Zarba's going to give him the timeout. Minnesota arguing that Booker didn't have complete control as the Suns avoid consecutive turnovers. And that intensity level continues to rise here in Minnesota on TNT.
Uber Eats has Lola V products? I got to remember that.
Well, you know, they say in order to remember something,
Yeah, like seriously, I don't know how do people bet, like betting on basketball nowadays is nuts. That's all I'm saying. Like you think a team's gonna win, they're rolling. You're like, whoa. Right? Like immediately, people can come back in seconds. Football takes a little bit of time. You update that right there. There we go. I got everything updated live. Scoreboard, play-by-play, live sound coming in.
Make some noise!
There we go.
You seek the key, but you must first learn the discipline.
Just like last night. Like, yo, seriously, catch up. Think about it for a second. Like, the Lakers legit should be embarrassed. That's all I'm saying. The Lakers should really be embarrassed. I mean, I'm embarrassed for them. All the LeBron James fans, they got to be embarrassed. I'm not saying you're not playing a great team. I'm not saying you shouldn't get beat by the Nuggets. I'm not saying they're going to beat the Nuggets. But if you're up 20 freaking points in the playoffs, you got to try to get that W, man. Got to try to get that W. You think the Lakers gave up or got tired? Tired.
I'm partnering with
Will they get swept?
about making your money work for your ambitions. Recognize a generational.
Will the Lakers get swept?
Join the official bank of the NBA.
That's the question.
SoFi, get your money right.
New subscriber.
Will the freaking Lakers get swept?
Make some noise!
Yeah, you know what? That's right. The Lakers really don't have any help. The bench play was bad. The Nuggets benches came off was going bananas. Like, their bench play is pretty damn good.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform. If you just subscribed, put in there right now, I just subscribed. Put I just subs. I know who it is on there. And I'm going to be giving away a live giveaway again.
Sunday night at 8.
And I'm asking some questions coming up in the second half for some chances to win some money.
From the regular season to the playoffs, everything's amped up.
This is what you love about playoff basketball.
You can look in the
Who
guy's
just
eyes.
subscribed?
He's done everything possible to give his team a chance to win.
My job as your competitor is taking
You think the Lakers are going to get that win?
most.
You got to take that charge. You got to dive on that floor. That's the playoff intensity. Everything's going to be tested. Step up to the challenge. Stars are made in the regular season. Legends are made in the playoffs.
Playoffs presented by
The
Google
next game?
Pixel on NBA TV.
You think they're going to win at home or away?
It's presented by Corona. KD
We're back on.
Only the third set of teammates to ever average at least 27 points per game in the history of the NBA. Shaq and Kobe, Elgin Baylor, Jerry
Let's go.
West. How far does this Phoenix Suns team
51-44.
go? A couple of interesting notes. Looking at the scoreboard.
Suns are up.
I should say. Anthony
Battling
Edwards,
back.
only 1 for 5. Karl Anthony Towns hasn't hit a basket yet with his foul trouble, and Edwards has been oddly passive, GA, so far.
Yeah, he hasn't been. I get you wanting to kind of like
Let's
just
go.
let the game come to you, but I'd like to see him play more as an athlete, getting 2 feet in the paint, and he hasn't done that very often.
KD with
Speaking
the
of getting
floater.
in the paint, how about Durant there starting to heat up? Remember, he started the game.
KD
1 of
with the
4,
float.
Obviously starting to find his rhythm.
Karl Anthony Towns still on the Minnesota bench.
51-44.
This entire quarter after he picked up his third
51-46.
personal at the end of the first. Here comes Conley. Boy, that is a thing of beauty going left hand on a scoop.
Wow.
And you know the other thing you love
When
about
you can play
Mike
basketball,
Conley,
you go with the
he
left hand or the
senses
right
that
hand.
his
You're nice
guys
like that.
aren't there right now, and he still has that ability to provide a spark offensively.
That's what you want from your point.
Kevin Durant with the ball.
Field for the game.
Josh Lane.
Durant inside Eubanks. Boy, wide
Another
open.
miss.
And it's last touched by Phoenix underneath.
Wow.
He rushed that. He must have felt Gobert because that
Legit.
was an opportunity to just go up and slam that
Come
one
on
home,
now.
but he quick shot it. Ends up missing.
51-46.
This was a Phoenix
Suns up
team that
5.
won 7 of its final 10 to close the regular season. Corner
The ball.
near side,
No good.
From Alexander
Suns with the
Walker
ball.
as Minnesota
Half
comes
court.
up empty.
And even though Edwards didn't shoot that, he forced
KD
Phoenix to
still
double
looking
team
like a
him and
dinosaur
created
out
a great
there.
opportunity to a weak side.
Is he moving as fast? I can't really
couple
tell.
of screens from Eubanks, gonna fire.
No good.
Iron, rebound Conley.
KD hasn't found that range yet.
As we hit the final 90 seconds of the half.
Boy, has this been a physical.
KD has not found the range yet for the Suns. Has not found the range. He needs to find the range if they want to win this game. I'm just saying, because the Wolves will come back.
Doing it all.
McDaniels falling away over Durant, and it's last touched by Phoenix. Let's check in with Stephanie.
Guys, you were talking about Mike Conley and his offensive output tonight. Well, I spoke to him this morning about what his role was, and he told me his role is to be the vet, to make these players on his team the best that they can be, but to also provide whatever is needed. He said, I can score 30 a night, but that's not my job. But if they need me to score, I will look to score. And guys, he's looking to score 14 points already. He had 4 in the last game.
Yeah, big turnaround for Conley. Stephanie, there's a 3. That time too much. Alexander Walker.
Let's go.
McDaniels. Into the
Free
corner.
ball.
This is
Down
Conley.
the layup.
Slithers into the paint. No. Gobert muscles the rebound, and he's going to shoot free throws.
And that attack.
59
by Conley creates
seconds
an
to go in the
opportunity
first half.
for Gobert to attack the offensive glass. And as Stephanie mentioned, he's on pace right now to get 30. He's got 14 here in this first half and has really provided a huge offensive spark, as has Rudy Gobert, a perfect 5 of 5 from the field.
It's been interesting to watch this dynamic between Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns. Of course, it just looked so clunky early last year. We asked Chris Finch when he thought things started to turn with those two. And he actually mentioned their first-round series against Denver last year, where they started to make a breakthrough.
If I got
It
this
gave
right.
them the template, the blueprint going into the offseason. And this year, of course, they've taking a huge lead.
Yeah, and that's a great point because, you know, if you think about the postseason, it's a lot like training camp because you're going to have a lot of time to work on specifics, to game plan, to get a sense and a feel for how your guys function together. And now that they've been able to establish that chemistry,
is this game as
really
motivating
this team to go to another level?
Like the NBA Finals gets lit.
A dozen points, Booker.
Is the playoffs lit in NBA, or does it take a minute to get to, you know, the last 4 teams, right?
Up the floor comes Edwards. McDaniels out of the corner goes right
bang.
into the chest of Durant.
Hey, McDaniels is beasting, I can't lie. McDaniels really is beasting.
Been here tonight. Nurkic, 5 to shoot, stumbling
off the glass, no good. Wolves with the ball.
Edwards pushes ahead to Conley, 5 seconds.
Wow.
Edwards
Yeah, we start this.
into the corner. Alexander Walker.
Halftime.
Here in Minneapolis. The Wolves close on an 8-2
going on?
spurt. And despite getting just
51,
5 points
50,
from Edwards,
halftime.
and 2 from Karl Anthony
The
Towns,
Suns
Minnesota is within a point.
Suns up by 1. Start the game off hot. The Wolves start the game off hot, up by 8, at one point up by 10 or more. The Suns battle back. A lot of people are like, look, the Suns are going to win. Some people are saying that the Wolves are going to win. It's 50-50. Right now in the chat, it's 54%. People still think the Wolves are going to win this game. The Wolves. Not the Wolves. The Wolves. Hey, we had a conversation the other day about Cat Williams. Cat Williams was just throwing people under the bus. Like, I want to know. I'm still interested to see what else the other shit's going on. Like, is Cat Williams out there going bananas, throwing people under the bus? Like, does he know more than what he already said? Is there much more to talk about? Is Diddy getting arrested? That was part of the conversation. Like, is Diddy actually going to get arrested? Because he's riding his bike all over Miami Beach. Like, is Diddy getting arrested, or are they looking into more things? Was it a cover-up? Is he the fall guy? Are they going to take him down? They're looking at other people. Then they were talking about people like at the party, like other celebrities like Jay-Z and Beyonce. All these people are all involved. It was like, then they said even Ashton Kutcher was involved. Like, what the hell is going on with that, dude? Like, for real? Like, Ashton Kutcher? Find it hard to believe some of these people are involved, but
I can't handle
got
this.
here. Hey, I agree. Cat Williams is letting the man. He was spilling the beans. He was spilling the beans for real. And then Ryan Garcia is out there spilling beans too, going crazy. Or is he telling the truth? Or was it for the media?
How long is it gonna take? The hotel spa is the quickest way to get the wrinkles out. Trust.
The wrinkles out. What is going on here?
You can't stand the heat, huh?
Start clean with the power of Clorox.
Hold up.
Because or getting not to pause a bath.
Hold up.
Happens.
Let me just throw this up real quick. Bang. What do you think about this? What do you think about that screen? It's halftime report right now.
Is this it?
We still got the sound audio for you, though. We still got the sound on for you, though, because I'll be right back. Grabbing some drinks, grabbing some food. Be right back for the second half. Hit that like button. Gotta hit 20 before I get back. Gotta hit 20 likes before I get back for the first half. Come on now.
This is Western.
My thing, darling, shine.
Gardening.
Some of us go for the dramatic.
How didn't I know Weaver had vanities in tile?
This? Yeah. Do you have any ottomans without legs?
Sean, you'll flip for the food part.
In the Waverhood, there's a place for all of us.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not
Be
you.
right back in 2
Or
seconds.
You auto-track business income and expenses with QuickBooks. And you pay all your employees easily and accurately.
Be right
And
back.
you
I'm just
have a
checking on
business
Diddy,
bank
making
account
sure Diddy
with
didn't get arrested
market-leading
yet. Be
APY.
right back.
Get the full picture of your business on one platform. Now with expert help when you need it. That's how you business differently.
The NBA app is everyone's app.
The American Express Halftime Report is brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
"24 down, 24 to go in Game 2 at Target Center in Minneapolis. Devin Booker, 13 in the first half, and the Suns trying to even the series and become the first road team to win a game in these playoffs. But the lead is a single digit. Welcome, everybody. American Express Halftime Report. Ernie Johnson.
With Janet Jackson right there.
Kenny the Jet and Charles Barkley.
Shout out to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Chuck, am I wrong? But if you're Chris Finch and you've got nothing out of Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards and you're only down one, you feeling okay, huh?
Yeah, you have to feel good, but you got to be – he needs to say, man, why did I leave Karl Anthony Towns and get him get 3 fouls the first quarter? You know, because not only did he got the 3 fouls, now he can't even be aggressive in the second half because if he picks up his fourth early in the third, it changed the whole dynamic of the game. I thought that was a really awful decision. You know, and the announcers were saying, well, they left Kevin Durant in the game with 2 fouls, but Kevin Durant's a veteran. He understands how to play. But Karl Anthony Towns, he's the second best player on that team. He needs to be in the game. But you do have to feel good if you're Minnesota. But listen, you got to be careful because the Suns are doing a really good job of controlling the pace of this game.
Can I see the American Express teammates, please? That would be a good jumping off point, and then we'll get into some video breakdowns as we see the big three of the Phoenix Suns, with Booker scoring 13, Durant 11, and Bradley Beal 7. He was 0 for 4 in the first quarter, picked it up in the second, Shaq.
Yeah, Bradley Beal was brought in for this purpose to be the number 3 of the big 3. Roll the tape. And listen, I love when he's aggressive. I think when he sits around and waits, he's useless. But tonight he's being aggressive. He's taking advantage of things that's coming to right here. This is his play. So you fake it, you go through a different option, and you score, and you be aggressive right here. Very decisive. Like he was when he was in Washington. He was the man. When you get the ball, you score. I know you're playing with 2 other Hall of Famers, 2 other great players, but, hey, you're a scorer, too, and they need you to be aggressive. They need you to put points on the board. So KD 11, Book 13, Bill 7. I like when he's aggressive. When he's aggressive and they're controlling the pace of the game, like Chuck says, they're a hard team to beat.
Rudy Gobert has not missed in the first half. He's got 12, one of 3 Timberwolves in double figures, along with Mike Conley and Jaden McDaniels.
I actually have broken my rule. I cannot take this. Shaq, this is yours. This is a big man, and what a big man do. This is yours. You may take this. I apologize for breaking your spirit, Kenny. Yeah. What's that? No. I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What are you talking about? You scared to go to the board there. I apologize. What are you talking about? Man, I love you, man. I didn't mean to break your spirit.
It's a little bit sad.
No.
It's a little bit sad.
No, I'm dead serious. This is a big man play. I apologize, Kenny. I don't want you to give me nothing. You don't want to do the Rudy Gobert break that? I'm not going. I wasn't going to go. You can take it because it's Rudy Gobert. Go ahead. Then we go together because this is a Rudy Gobert thing. Yeah, we go together. Come on. Why are you rushing? I'm not racing you, Shaq. But Rudy Gobert is playing like a big man and playing like a big man like Shaq. What he's doing on the defensive end, he's pressuring the basketball. And then the second thing that he's doing on the offensive end, he's rim running, sprinting to the lane, and now saying, I'm going to find a position and not stay. I'm finding dunk position. So here, hesitation, dunk on you. That is a Shaq-like dunk. That is Shaquille O'Neal-like. Again, here I am again. I'm finding my spot. I'm not going to stay perimeter after I set a screen for Ant-Man in the corner, for Nas in the corner. I get the dunk position. He's done a great job of finding dunk position and being a big obstacle on the court, setting screens, but I'm not standing, and I'm finishing at the rim. But the race is back. The race is back. The race is back.
Minnesota's got to speed the tempo of this game up. The Suns don't want to get up in a run-and-gun game because they got more depth than the Suns. But Minnesota, I would love to see if they're going to.
What do you expect from Anthony Edwards in the second half?
Well, the
One
thing
out of five,
yeah,
5 points in the first half.
Yeah, but the thing I like about him, he didn't get frustrated. I think he's an aggressive player. He's a great player, but I love the fact he's like, hey, everybody else is scoring. We don't have to panic. They got down 6 or 7 a couple times, but it's like your star is for you to pick it up when you really need it. But I thought he was great.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
It's a new chapter.
What's going on, everybody?
Halftime report. Never seen a guy.
I put it like this. None of y'all have beat me. How about that?
The race. Never seen.
My grandma thinks
Your grandma got good eyesight at her age.
Yeah.
She got great
What's
eyesight at her
up?
age.
Ghost in the machine. You are a ghost.
Hey, man, tell grandma thank you. But she got some good taste. That's my nickname, Delicious
Hey, Charles
Chuck.
Barkley staying on the grandma. Crazy.
And my party of 3.
When you're with Amex Platinum, exclusive dining benefits and travel perks like room upgrades at fine hotels and resorts. Wow. Make going out for your favorite food take on a whole new meaning.
Hold up.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Take us to the Bitterroot Forest. Continue north for 327 miles.
Conquer the weekend in the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid with up to 600-mile range.
Only $5 Whopper Junior ×2. Double the juniors, that's your cue. One for you, one for your friends to go. JK, you ate them both, they'll never know. BK, have it your way.
Man, we can't buy a bucket.
You know what you do when your team can't buy a bucket.
You gonna say buy a bucket of Corona, huh?
No. Your bucket, Mr. Manning? Oh, who ordered this?
Give me this. You think you slick. You not slick.
I got you this lever right here. Yeah.
Everyone's in playoff mode. And when competition is this fierce, anything can happen.
Let's roll it down!
Think you know how the NBA playoffs will unfold? Play NBA Pick'em Bracket Challenge. Predict the winner of each matchup and who will be crowned NBA champion. The more points you get, the better your chances at winning great prizes. And if you nail that perfect bracket, you can win $1 million. So play NBA Pick'em Bracket Challenge today. Visit NBA.com/bracket or the NBA app. Pick, watch, win.
When the Jinx came out, I thought, oh my God.
When Bob has a friend, he expects blind loyalty.
It turns out when you have a whole lot of money, people are willing to do things for you.
What do you do when your best friend kills your other best friend?
There are going to be surprises and surprises.
Nobody works harder than me.
As soon as that music hits, I could chew through concrete, I could run through a wall.
I woke up to just violence. When I talk, they all silent.
I feel like pressure is a privilege.
It gives you fire.
Mama said that I could be so many things, but this morning I chose to wake up and be ready to fight.
All that hard work, building me up to kill the fear, it all matters.
Tell them I'm ready for anything.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Still to come tonight on TNT, Luka Doncic. Is that how you go to work, Chuck?
That's how you go to work.
Looking like Tom Cruise. Risky business. See, didn't know that was Luka.
We're back.
Kawhi Leonard was questionable, now available.
I told you from the outfit, Ernie.
Oh, from the outfit.
I figured it out.
Good. Unable to go to the board.
That's him. He's so sad.
Hey, Kitty, I'm sorry.
Nothing to do with last night.
Kitty, I'm sorry.
Yo, I legit Legit had to come back with a robe on. I put the AC on super freaking blast in my house. I put the AC on blast mode in my house. I had to get back in here and put a freaking robe on because it was icicles in here. Freaking icicles, for real.
Come on, here we go.
Let me check on the...
You don't have to go with me this time. Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Kia, movement that inspires.
On the flavor with Firehouse Subs barbecue Cuban sub with slow smoked
There we go.
honey ham, Swiss cheese, golden mustard barbecue sauce, slaw, and spicy pickle chips. It's Southern barbecue with a
Barbecue
Cuban
sauce.
twist. Only at Firehouse Subs.
This is Roundup for lawns. This
You see
stuff
the
works. This
robe
stuff
on?
kills weeds down to
Appreciate
the
it.
root without killing.
You know what I love right now?
Stuff works on dandelions.
During the NBA games and stuff right now, getting started in the lives. There's not a lot of people, so I can talk to everybody. It's so freaking cool. It's so much better right now.
Before we start,
And in the NFL games, it gets wild and crazy. Thousands of people on the other platform I had. Crazy. Thousands of people. It's hard to communicate. Right now, I can talk to everybody. I think it's cool as shit. We're in a watch party together, hanging out. Bullshit. I need to get you guys on the live screen talking. It's my robe. In the robe out here.
I think we're all going to die.
It's all my cozy robe. I put it on 71 or something like that.
He's on our side.
It was icicles in here. We're getting started for the second half. I can't wait to see what happens, I'm being honest. Like, now I'm getting more amped about it. Suns, Wolves. I got some pictures here, too. Where we got AD? Does this man still have it? Does he still have it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Or is he being taken over by this man right here?
For a game of culinary poker.
Right? Like, what's going on right now?
Ready to put your money where your mouth is?
All new Wild Card Kitchen tonight at 9 on
Let's
Food
go.
Network.
Play NBA Pick'em Bracket Challenge today. Pick, watch, win.
Not gonna lie, it's a long ass hat time.
Beautiful night downtown.
I did a lot in that amount of time. Drink, made some food, legit, came back. Then I went through my robe on. I'm like, it's icicles in here right now. Miami gets hot, so we have to put the air on it. It's icicles.
So far what we've seen tonight.
Let's get it ready for the second half.
And also the impact they've had on Towns and Edwards, not allowing those guys to get into any kind of rhythm offensively. So this
Here we go.
is the kind of game if you're Phoenix.
Wolves got the ball.
It has to be.
Come up the
Their
court.
concern now has to be, can we limit the live ball turnovers in the second half?
Boy, Edwards gets right to work. Misses
almost.
point blank. Gobert trying to tap
Suns
it
with
in.
the ball. Come up the court.
And they come up empty.
Rebound.
So the Minnesota
Three-point line.
Timberwolves, a 28-point win in game one. Getting everything they can handle so far here in game two. Nurkic on the catch, good position
Off the
underneath.
glass, no good.
Gobert was
Suns
there,
offensive
bothered the
rebound.
shot. Nurkic,
Over again.
second time's
Bang.
a charm.
And that's
Suns
another
came
offensive
out
rebound,
not
right?
playing already.
Good job of understanding he didn't get that first shot off the way he wanted, but able to corral that offensive rebound.
Suns have a chance now to take it.
Rebound overall tonight as Towns just trying to get
Suns
himself
rebound,
going.
come half court.
8 minutes in the first half. He picked up his third personal at the
Looking for
53-second
KD. KD with the ball.
and sat the entire second.
He's got that ball at the top of his head, boy.
Against Gobert, physical contact in the perimeter.
Goes
KD
up.
going left, missed it.
Missed it. That's a shot that KD made so many times in his career. Not making this one.
Create space there and able to get the contest.
Boy, it shows you some of his greatness defensively, doing that against KD on the perimeter. Here's McDaniels, good seal off by Booker, and he turns it over. Let's check in with Stephanie. Steph, you spoke to Chris Finch.
I did, and I asked him, hey, if I told you that Cat and Ant would have combined for 7 points and 6 rebounds in the first half and you'd only be down 1, would you take it? he giggled kind of a little bit. He said, yeah, including all the foul trouble that we're in. So he knew that they were in a good position. He said he wants to see the offense move the ball more. They're getting open looks, so just not knocking them down. He did say the rebounding was a concern, and he wanted them to play a little bit smarter.
All right, let's see how his team bounces back, Stephanie, here in the second half. Nurkic going drop step.
Off the rim. Walsh with the rebound.
Yeah, but again, that has to go.
10 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Get a block, but he gets
lobbed it up again. Playing just sloppy. Suns with the ball. Drive the lane. Foul.
Bill for stepping out of bounds.
Oh,
because that's two.
They said he stepped out of bounds.
Really three that he was able.
Wasn't a foul
because he speeds you up.
He said he stepped out of bounds.
Blocking prowess really forces you to try to get the shot off a count quicker than normal, and oftentimes that forces a miss. A Phoenix Suns team that finished the regular season winning 10 of their final 14 against a really tough schedule. That is McDaniels.
Dude, McDaniels got ups, bro. McDaniels really is one of those players that's a quiet guy, right? All of a sudden starts going bananas. Jaden McDaniels has been one of the key players right now for the Wolves keeping the game.
Boy, KD misses another one in tight.
Again with the ball.
It's the presence of Rudy Gobert.
KD is not on fire today.
Just such a massive presence. Conley misses point blank, and then Nurkic takes a little shove. It'll be against Gobert. And Grayson Allen comes up.
Yo,
Allen is still down. Remember,
Allen looks like he could be hurt.
Didn't quite see what happened, but he is in a world of pain underneath. Significant. And,
he's hurt.
You say, well, he's only got 3 points, but folks, oftentimes when you can shoot it the way he does, his spacing creates a lot of opportunities.
Allen's going straight to the locker room
to attack. It was his right ankle in game 1.
Oh, that's
hard
bad.
to see
bad.
Which leg it is there. Another look at the replay. Allen. It's the same one. It's the same right ankle. That's
bad.
That's going to put his availability not just for the rest of the night, but for this series. Remember, game 3 is coming up on Friday.
Allen's ankle does not look good.
To push this to a 3-point lead. So how did
Allen's ankle looks horrible.
After seeing Grayson Allen limp into that locker room. Here comes Cat contact, and he's going to shoot free throws. Yeah, so that's the
Grayson Allen. Listen, Allen's ankle damn near snapped.
Because he gives you a pass that you can attack. So you watch this play here. Watch how McDaniels reads. He's got him in rotation that creates an opportunity to attack.
His ankle damn near just snapped.
Down there posting doesn't allow Nurkic the opportunity to. He just did it again for Towns where they load
Grayson Allen just came off the court. His ankle damn near snapped.
Creates an opportunity to attack.
I got some pictures of
Towns, and now getting to the free throw line when you haven't had the ball.
His ankle, he stepped on the side of his foot and almost snapped his ankle. Legit almost snapped his ankle. Allen is in the locker room right now.
So Towns, remember, the 18 games he missed after tearing the meniscus in his knee. He returned for the last 2 regular season games, still trying to get himself up to speed. But it's been interesting to watch him. He hasn't pressed. You know, he's deferred a little bit to Anthony Edwards, just trying to let things come to him. And I wanted to see how he responded.
Let's go.
Adversity. You see Grayson Allen. That does not look like the sign of someone that's going to be coming back here tonight. But
no, Grayson Allen looks like he's out for the series. Easily.
Towns' emotional stability as you see Nurkic there with a great post up and able to deliver.
7:54.
And I like how he's responding.
8 minutes, 15 to go.
Not overly emotional.
The Suns battle back.
Under control is Karl Anthony Towns. And I think that's been really going to be important for this.
His ankle legit almost broke. Legit. I'm saying Grayson Allen is very lucky.
Nurkic pleading his case. 12 seconds on the shot clock for Minnesota. So Frank Vogel and company, how do they handle this now without Grayson Allen? Boy, what a play. It's Towns. Hard move to the hole. And no question, getting to that free throw line, understanding the matchup that he has, and the lack of rim protection that Phoenix.
The computers are updating faster than the damn TVs are.
To be denied.
Hit that like button. It's your first time in here.
Made basket tonight for Karl Anthony Towns, and he can tie.
Thanks for subscribing.
Focus on, and I tell this to young players, you get in the postseason,
your stats don't matter. You got to focus on time and score. That's all that matters. So even though he was not...
Hit that like button if you want the Suns to win.
It was a one-point game. That's all that matters. In the second half, it's about doing whatever I can.
And hit that freaking like button if you want the Wolves to win, too.
So we are even at 57. We come up on the 8-minute mark in quarter number 3, game 2 here in Minneapolis.
Minnesota's gone to this zone. And they force that miss.
Wolves up by 3. Wolves up by 3.
So Beal unable to hit. Edwards falling out of bounds, gets it to Towns. That's good.
Yo, Towns is a beast.
There again, statistically not lighting it up.
Beast
he is
mode.
Controlling the floor in the half court with his decision making.
Anthony Towns is lighting it up.
Durant hitting the rim a couple of times, misfires. First lead for the Timberwolves since the end of the first quarter. Edwards doing his dance underneath. This is McDaniels. And now they're going to reset. Towns going to fire.
Oh,
it's the old heat check.
You want to get another one.
It really does look good every time it leaves his hands. So that guy can flat.
Towns want to get another 3-ball out.
Shot 42% from 3 in this regular season. Beautiful setup. Booker into the corner for Beal. And Phoenix punches back.
And that's that coveted corner 3 that team so desperately.
Yo, this game is getting lit now here live.
For the loss of Allen for Phoenix so significant. Here's Edwards on the answer, misfires. And Anthony Edwards is now 1 for 7 from the field. Booker steps into a 3.
Booker just flashed one.
The elevation he gets on that jump shot is as good as anybody in this league.
Booker just hit a 3 from deep range. Was legit. Let's see how high he was off the ground. 3-4 feet off the ground with a jumper from behind the arc. Hey, listen.
Remember me.
This is a matchup. This is a matchup. I had to get my robe out because, man, I put on icicles in here in Miami. I put on icicles, so almost froze up. Hey, Cantrell, what's going on right now?
To get me.
It's getting close.
Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
Heating up for sure. Heating up.
Hey.
No
I'll tell you what right now. That's what I got for you. Hey, listen. 420 still rocking in the soundboard right now. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I really think like Towns, like players like Towns, players like Edwards, players like McDaniel, those guys are so tough playing together. And listen, the Suns are playing good too right now. I mean, Booker, KD, like they're playing good. It's not a close one. But do they have the power to get through the third and into the fourth quarter? Like Booker just, the 3-ball that Booker just put up though, he was 4 feet in the air, elevating, hit a 3 from behind the arc, like 3 feet behind the arc, 4 feet behind the arc, looked pretty damn solid. Yeah, the first round matchups is pretty good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the first round matchups is pretty good. I wanna know what it's gonna look like when they get to the next round, right? Like, the next round, are they gonna buckle up the defense? The defense has to get tough into the second, third. NBA Finals, obviously, you know how that is. Gotta let them guys ball out. Can't be calling fouls every 3 seconds. We're getting ready to get started. Back in the game in a second. Commercial break. Catch y'all. You wait until the lives get rocking in the NFL. You're not going to believe it. The people that are in the chat going crazy. NBA doesn't get as much love. Like, don't get me wrong. It gets love. But do you think the NFL is that much better to watch, or do you think NBA is better? Like, just for your personal watching. Let's go. Commercials. Let's turn these commercials off and get back to the game. Yeah, foul trouble is going to be a big deal. That's one thing with basketball. Like, foul trouble comes into play. You got to sit people. NFL, you're just playing as long as you're not tired and not ejected.
4 biscuits and 4 small drinks for just $25. The whole family at a price you're gonna
We
love.
got about a minute left. There we are. We're back at it.
Here in Minneapolis, you are watching the 2024 NBA Playoffs.
Minneapolis.
Presented by Google Pixel.
Timberwolves.
3-point Phoenix lead, back-to-back
Let's go.
threes. Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. So Anthony Edwards, see what he did in the opener, 33 points, 5 tonight. He does have 6 assists, couple of steals, so he's impacted the game in other areas. But at some point, they need him to get out of first gear.
Yeah, one thing I like for young
new subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform. If you just subscribe, put in there, I just subscribed at the bottom. So I know who you are.
One of the things that happens.
Shout you out live on here. 38,057 people. All these guys love the NFL. That's why you don't see them on here right now, but they're coming on.
Great offensive rebound by McDaniels there to get that deuce. One of the issues is
McDaniel
don't
slams it down again
in rotation because they can load and almost zone up.
Booker, three-point line.
Personnel. So let's see with this unit out here now from Minnesota if he can get into the teeth of the defense.
Tough shot for Booker, kept alive by
Suns
Nurkic,
offensive rebound.
Beast on the offensive glass tonight.
KD with the ball,
Durant
kicks it back.
Out of bounds. Shot clock at 7.
Screen.
This is Royce O'Neal beating Edwards. Boy, who got him
oh
from
my
the
God,
back.
sloppy
What a
again.
defensive recovery. Here comes Edwards, Beal, and it's going to be a reaching foul.
And that's one way to get going. Get out it. Floor, utilize that incredible athletic ability and get yourself to the line.
5 minutes to go in the third.
So Anthony Edwards, who was an 84% free throw shooter, will take his 3rd and 4th of the night. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Chipotle.
Yes,
real flavor,
they don't know.
real ingredients. Chipotle for real.
A lot of people love the other games.
Great to have you with us. Target Center, standing room only, 20,000 plus. Spiro Ditas, Greg Anthony, Stephanie Reddy, our producer Bert Bondi, Andy Goldberg, our director, rest of our sensational TNT crew. Phoenix trying to do what no team has done so far in these playoffs. Win as a road team. Nurkic. Shot clock down to 1. He's got no idea.
Oh, my
it's
God.
Deflected, and then Beal turned back by Edwards. And
He went up last second and got rejected.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you guys.
Nurkic just got to be a little more cognizant.
Subscribe.
Where he is in relation to the shot clock.
Hit that like button real quick.
Get to some DHOs with the personnel they have on the floor.
Keep your eye on Edwards and Beal drawing at each other a little bit. As Beal went right back at him. This will be contact against Booker off ball. As Beal and Edwards are still jawing at each other. That'll be the 2nd against Booker.
Booker's like, yo, I didn't do anything.
I think that's going to put Minnesota into the penalty here for the rest of this quarter. That's their 4th foul. So
into the penalty.
Free throws from here on out.
Franco
That's the problem
replaces
right now. Into the free throws with the penalty is a problem.
Clock at 10. This is Naz Reid. Rolls down the paint, extends.
Okay.
How about the versatility? And that's what I meant about now. You can play more 5-out, which makes it a little bit harder defensively to load to the basketball.
He just pushed him. Straight up push down.
Mark Laurie, limited partners.
KD with the jumper.
Spinning.
No good.
Short.
Wolves ball.
Minnesota's got it.
Wolves coming up the court right now. Hit that like button right now.
To play faster. Don't let the defense set.
Beal extending his defense, and this is going to put Minnesota in the bonus.
And that's an example of why you want to pick up
foul shots coming up.
We talked about it earlier. When you
don't want to be in the bonus
against the loaded defense, play earlier in the shot clock. Don't allow them to get set there.
Here come those foul shots.
Beal just a little overzealous there, trying to deny.
Where you guys at in the chat right now? What city you guys in? It's quiet in the chat. It's quiet in the chat. We got to get people alive in here for the playoff game. I know it's NBA. We got to get it live.
Boy, that has added some intrigue.
Whoever has to put what city you're from here right now, put it in the chat what city you're in. I'm in Miami out here.
Now that thing is going to mediation.
Let's go. Yeah, that's it. Cantrell, you know, look, I'm just talking Cantrell. My boy Cantrell on here.
Contact, and finally they get it on Edwards.
You know what I'm saying? We got Mississippi, Miami in the house.
Just throw the ball ahead. Like, I remember when I used to play at Muggsy Bogues, who's an incredible defender. You don't want to go against this.
63.
All he's doing is eating up that shot clock. Just throw the ball ahead, get into your offense. Don't allow that pressure to dictate how the possession goes.
Here comes Beal, hard move, missed it. Nurkic crashes the glass again. Here comes Gordon. The shot clock didn't reset. Where did that get rim?
No, it did. I didn't think he hit rim on that. It was just a great effort.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform. Hit that like button. If you just subscribe, put in the chat, I just subscribed, to put I sub. So I know who just subscribed.
Glass and Nurkic, and really listen.
We're live every single day.
Done a great job of that here in game 2.
So side out of bounds for Phoenix.
As we come. Our live shows 10 a.m. every morning, and then we do live play-by-plays. Not wait for the NFL season, baby.
This is Gordon, puts it on the deck, barrels into the paint, well short of the floater. Cat clears. So Phoenix's offense has got.
We need one more subscriber to hit 38,060. One more subscriber right now. We need one more.
And they've missed their last 5. Edwards on a launch.
Rebound, Suns.
Boy, Nurkic has been the linchpin in what has been just a crazy turnaround in the rebounding numbers. Game 1 to tonight. Nurkic with his 12th rebound.
He's been terrific, and not just with the rebounding, but he's made a lot of plays.
Off the glass, no good. Suns offensive rebound.
Keeps it alive to Durant.
The shot.
Elevates.
Bang.
Short.
No good. Wolves ball.
And they still can't buy one.
Wow. Wow. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Here we go right here. Edwards against Durant. Edwards wants to take him. Elevates.
Bang! Edwards is going off right now. Edwards is going off right now.
Really a great
shot. So Edwards is going off.
That's what great players
But against KD, like this is lined up against KD. Right across from KD. Hitting that shot.
Defense. Edwards gets this crowd rocking here in Minneapolis.
Wow. Reshot, they are going off.
AE to spray.
70-63, 70-63, 70-63. We're getting closer to the end of the third. I cannot wait till the fourth quarter. What we got?
Obey your thirst.
That's exactly right.
I know.
That's exactly right.
Right. Obey your thirst.
Like literally, Edwards is coming alive right now, just like Murray did. Yes, Murray was off, and then when they needed him, bang, fire, was like came back, ended the game, brought those Nuggets right back, and for that game winner was a blast. Like sometimes it only takes that.
Can't take your eyes off the Sonic.
Other players step up,
and
you just do what you can do until you're on fire, and bang. All of a sudden, Murray came back, got it done for the Nuggets.
Garlic butter.
And the Joker.
Need we say more? Sonic garlic butter bacon cheese.
So, you want to become a pilot? It's easy. It's just 14 years of obsession, rigorous training.
This man right here is starting to turn it up. Is he going to go on fire for the end of the third and into the fourth?
It's not like you're learning to fly just one plane. There's this one, and eventually that one.
There's a pilot shortage out there, and only the best can fix it. That's why I'm here.
I'm here.
And we're here.
There was a virus that made him smarter, and it almost killed all of us.
Reese is not happy about that, but man.
She knows a human secret.
One more subscriber to hit 38,060.
Together, you will die. No.
You're not going to believe when you guys see the NFL live play-by-plays and the fights. Well, you were in catch-up. You were in here for the fight. You saw how crazy it got. But hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. When you get to the live NFL, it gets crazy.
And win it. Not against the...
I got to do the NBA because I got to show love to the playoffs and to the NBA.
You must crush this beast at its head.
Make some noise!
We're getting ready to get started. We're getting about to the game in a second.
To war, then.
One more commercial. We're back to the game.
House of the Dragon.
Streaming exclusively on Max.
I missed this. Daredevil, Henrik Lundqvist. Adrenaline's flowing.
Get ready.
Stanley Cup playoffs. Split-second decisions. Passives at every turn. A lot of crucial shifts. And stick work.
Missed it. Strong sticks.
Hair racing behind the wheel. Kind of like in our studio.
Embrace the chaos.
Mauritius in North Carolina. Mauricia, where are you from? Where you love the sun so much?
Live look at our FanDuel Live point spread for tonight's game. You see where it started, you see where it's at. As Minnesota has turned that deficit into a 7-point lead with 3:03 left. So 10 unanswered for Minnesota. Phoenix, GA, has not scored in 3.5 minutes. They've missed 7 straight shots. Alexander Walker extending his defense, and he forces a turnover.
Wow.
And that's the thing about
defense wins games, though.
Point guard, because it's a different handle when you have to deal with pressure. We saw Anthony Edwards too. Anthony Edwards having a terrific game, even though he's not shooting.
Daniels is going off.
Plus minus of anybody on the Timberwolves team because of plays like that. And boy, was that needed for the Suns.
Quick timeout taken by Chris Finch with 2:29 left. Late third quarter on TNT.
Wow. They literally got points on board and called a timeout right there. They need to get those points. I'll tell you what, the Suns do not want the Wolves to run up and be up by 10 heading into the fourth. Like, that's not going to be a good situation. I like what the Suns can do. I just don't think they want to be down by that much heading into the fourth because the Wolves can turn it on real quick. Tons of star power, tons of speed, tons of size. They got the ability. That's why they're in the playoffs, and that's why they're doing that damn good. But right now, the Suns really got to close this gap heading into the fourth. What do we listen to here? Flying around dunking basketballs.
Michelob Ultra. Superior like beer.
This song is crazy. That BK is crazy. When you're hungry, you sit on your couch. At BK, you rule.
KD getting Phoenix's first points in more than 4 minutes.
That's when you're hungry.
Cut this to 7. Let's check in with Stephanie.
Well, Spiro, the Wolves
sandwich
has been well documented that it's number
I haven't ate my whole sandwich yet.
I asked Mike Conley about why it was so good. He said he honestly believes it's the combination of the 5 guys out there. They're really a complete defensive team. They're not reliant on just Rudy. As we saw, they made those defensive stops with Gobert on the bench. We're not relying on Cat or Jaden or on Ant. They all play defense. They take pride in it. And, guys, it's turning into easy offense, which helps them when they're struggling.
Now as Reed barrel into the cup, he's going to shoot free throws. There is no doubt. It is a full, deep team commitment to
we need to update on Grayson
for Minnesota under Chris Finch as this franchise continues its ascension. 56 wins this season, got up to the number 3 seed. They, of course, flirted with the number 1 seed.
We need to update on Grayson Allen.
Greg, right up until the end of the regular season. And now the only question is, how far can this team go?
And they can go to the finals. They're that good. Now, they've got a ways to go offensively. We know that. But their defense is championship caliber. And in part to what Stephanie's talking about, you think about it. You got 3 All-NBA defenders. When you think about McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, he probably won't make it this year, but he is without question a guy who's got All-NBA, All-Defense caliber talent. And with Gobert probably going to win the Defensive Player of the Year again. And listen, Mike Conley's been all defense in this league. Like, they've got guys that not only can still compete defensively, but they understand how to play defense. They understand team.
Turkey and cheese.
And boy, they got a lot of athletes on the floor.
Turkey and cheese.
Discrepancy in
Cucumbers.
This quarter. That's a big part of the story as well as Devin Booker. Boy, now he comes up a little bit hobbled.
Hey, y'all come here talking shit.
It looks like he's in some pain.
And I thought he did that on that turnover.
He's here talking shit on me
against Nickeil Alexander-Walker. It looked like he kind of got that knee. He fell awkwardly.
Bradley Beal nearly picking Edwards' pocket as he ratchets up the defense. 8 seconds to shoot.
Smashing his sandwich over here, Risha.
1:38 left as those two,
Pretty
Beal
fucking
and
shit on me.
Edwards, continue to battle. Edwards going right back at him.
Cantrell's over there eating them Doritos.
Walker fills it
Bang.
with a corner pocket three.
Cantrell's over there smashing Doritos.
Making by Edwards, and then how about the impact Alexander Walker has had for this group off the bench? Hadn't shot it great, but boy, he has been solid defensively.
Year 5 for him, career best season from 3, and he's called for a reach in here. They still had one to give, but they did.
Let's go.
Say that he was. Well, now he just realized it's a side out of bounds, and Gordon can't believe it.
Only got
Yeah, I thought he
50
was in
seconds
the
to go
act of shooting as well, but
in the
the
third.
officials say no, and they got to take the ball out of the
77,
sideline.
69.
Gordon's going to lose that argument as he barks in the direction of Josh Tibbins to the side out of bounds. Eubanks gets run into by Durant.
Durant, the three-point line.
And here we go, 6 to shoot. KD Eubanks
Bang.
rolls to the cup.
And that was a smart play by Eubanks. Terrific pass, but Eubanks saw that
TV is
Gobert
way
had
behind the computer,
extended
man.
there on that double team, which created that pass, and now just an unforced error with the turnover.
Boy, Drew Eubanks, again, all the talk about bench scoring or lack thereof for the Suns, he's given them a half dozen off the bench. GA, they'll take anything they can get from that second unit.
And overall, they've done a good job, and Aaron's going to get a
Stole
turnover with the kick ball off of Durant's foot. It looked like it from my angle, but I don't think they're going to challenge it. Wait.
Yo, this coach is going bananas right now.
Frank Vogel just absolutely irate.
Oh, wow. This coach is going bananas right now.
With 43 seconds left in the quarter. Another look at it from this vantage point. Boy, they got a
We
good
still need to
argument.
update on Grayson Allen to see if his ankle snapped.
But they are.
Wow.
This is a tough break. They do have a
Live audio
challenge.
for the
They
game.
do.
End of the third quarter. Playoff game 2, Suns.
Interesting.
Versus the Wolves.
Minnesota
77-69.
Go 2 for 1 here.
Edwards.
9 seconds to go.
Elevates. Short.
Oh.
Little contact
Suns
between
ball come to
Beal
court.
and Towns. Got a 5-second difference. Shot to game clock. 14 on the timer.
Kevin Durant holds the ball.
Minnesota is out of fouls. 5 to shoot. KD
Oh
is
my God,
bumped,
he just mushed
and he'll
KD.
step to the straight, and that is the 4th on Towns.
And the 4th
4
foul at this
fouls
stage
on
is
Towns.
not a killer, but I just did not like that decision.
Not good.
by Karl Anthony Towns there. There's
Hit that like button right now.
reason when you're out there on an island by yourself to put the onus on the official. You just got to be a little more disciplined defensively, knowing they're in the penalty.
GA, you saw the run from Minnesota as KD rolls in first. Where did this game
Fouls are racking up
from what you've seen in this third quarter?
I just think their defense.
Hey, don't leave subscribe. We got 38,059. We need one more to hit
to get
38,060.
good looks at the rim. Their offense didn't create anything easy, and they ended up having to play a lot more through Nurkic than they would like to. And so that's, look, when you got the firepower that they have, they've got to be better, even though they're going against a great defensive team at creating opportunities in the half court.
15 for Durant, final 4 seconds. Edwards nearly coughed it up, and it's going to be a reach-in foul.
Wow.
Free throws for Edwards.
How do you get to the
that
fourth quarter,
stings
man?
a little bit with 1.3 left on the clock. And this time it's on O'Neal.
But Edwards did a great job of attacking before Phoenix got their defense set. Generally, he's going to be able to beat one defender consistently, and they didn't have the rotation there in time to thwart it.
Minnesota has led by as many as 9 going back early to the first quarter. Before Phoenix stormed back, they took an 8-point lead before this thing turned quickly back into Minnesota's favor in this third quarter.
We got to end the third quarter here, heading into the fourth right now. I cannot wait to see what happens. The Suns literally came back. They were down by a lot, down by 10. They came back, and now they're down by 7. Heading into the fourth quarter, We are moments away from the fourth quarter. Phoenix Suns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Close game. We got the last and final quarter coming up right now. Wow. Let's see. I'm going to update this right now. Get some stats in the building.
Who are you texting? Your boyfriend?
No, I'm shopping for a car on CarMax.
Oh, a car?
Are you sure you can afford this? All right.
That's a big purchase.
Relax. I got pre-qualified and shopped by my monthly budget.
Getting ready to go here. We got 1 minute left before the fourth quarter starts.
Get pre-qualified, shop within your budget. CarMax.
So we're in Norway. First trip together, and it's going pretty well. But on our way to tour this troll-themed town, we get into a dumb argument. Hard to stay mad when you're
We got 1 minute left
surrounded by trolls in a
till the
place
fourth
called
quarter starts.
Trollstigen, but we manage it. That's when our tour guide steps in. We hear his voice float out from behind a troll statue saying,
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform.
Haven't missed a view since.
One app, over 300,000 experiences you'll remember. Do more with Viator.
Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa might be our best kept secret. Slow cooked, responsibly
Right.
braised beef, seasoned with garlic and
Get ready
cumin,
for the fourth quarter.
and shredded for fall off the fork tenderness. Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa.
That like button.
If you know,
Subscribe. Watch that live sub count go up at the bottom right-hand screen. It will tick up if you subscribe. We need one more to hit 38,060.
Hidden fees? We don't have them. Annual contracts? Not our thing. Wireless on just one line?
Let's go.
Now that's more like it. Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for $25 a month. Taxes and fees included. That's right. $25 a month means $25 a month every month. Sorry, hidden fees.
Here we go. Just jumping in right now. You got Suns or Wolves?
Switch today at visible.
Foul trouble. Wolves are up, but they got some foul trouble right now for sure. We're getting started here with the fourth quarter, baby. The home stretch. Here we go.
When dehydration gets real.
What is going on with this commercial? Flushing toilets is crazy.
I'll buy you a pony. Advanced hydration isn't just for kids. Pedialyte helps you hydrate during recovery.
Welcome back.
Devontae Hall, welcome to the chat. Welcome back.
Terrific start. Really kept Minnesota
Taking the Wolves. What about tonight? And the Wolves are going to take it tonight?
And just kind of set the tone and calm them down to allow them to kind of extend that lead. And moments ago, our Stephanie Reddy caught up with the point guard.
Oh, they got to.
Mike, you guys had to come back in the beginning of the game, and now you've taken the lead. What do you want to see to
They're going to run with this one, right?
I think our mentality has to stay the same. We got to stay aggressive.
How about the Lakers and the Nuggets? Wow.
Try to keep our head in the
Comeback for the Nuggets is crazy. 2 games. Last game down 20, came back, showed LeBron like, nah. The Nuggets are that damn good. Can anybody take the Nuggets?
Make it sharp, make it more clean.
We got to create space for each other. I think the court is getting shrunk a little bit. They're loading up on Ant. Ant's trying to make the right read, and the other guys got to make the right read after that. So
Edwards is the beast, right?
play the pass and try to get a good
Here we go. Fourth quarter. Let's line it up. Let's line it up. Hit that like button, subscribe right now. Let's get it running up for the fourth quarter.
Boy, another Phoenix turnover as Nurkic crumples.
Got that Xbox giveaway.
Conley up the floor quickly into the corner. McDaniels back to Alexander Walker. The reset. Excellent ball movement. Here's Gobert. Spins, and he's bumped. And really the theme.
Devontae said the Nuggets are the Lakers' kryptonite.
Your inability.
Nuggets was crushing them Lakers, man. What's going on?
Off those turnovers by Phoenix. Minnesota, conversely, only 2 points given off their 9 turnovers, and they got a chance to get a couple more here. So that's really been what's got to be disconcerting.
Wolves or Suns tonight? Who you got?
His team.
Fourth quarter.
Phoenix was up 51-50 at halftime, but they're outscored in the third quarter 28-20.
79-71.
And right now they're down 8.
Bang.
Frank Vogel, Mike for sound tonight.
Hey, that quarter went really bad. It's a 7-point game. Hey, that's nothing. Man, Lakers came back from down 20 last game. Yeah, we get right back in it.
Hear what he said? We're down 7. That ain't nothing. Lakers were up 20. Like, they're comparing it in their huddle right now to the Lakers game. Like, we can do it. Look what the Nuggets did.
Frank Vogel working hard, trying to rally the troops in that Suns timeout huddle. Here comes Beal, full head of steam. Boy, just masterful.
Bang.
Got Gobert on his back and lays it up and in. It's a 7-point game, and Beal's got 14.
73.
And a good job of using Nurkic as a pressure release with that extended press there by Minnesota.
By the way, Stephanie Reddy confirming that Grayson Allen is done for the night. Tweaked his right ankle as Cat keeps it.
Tweaked his right ankle. He broke his freaking ankle.
Here comes Alexander Walker. High arching
bang. Up by 9.
Was a second chance opportunity. Karl Anthony Towns with an incredible effort there to keep it alive.
Computers update.
Gordon,
faster,
just
of course.
A massive shot for Phoenix.
And this is the team.
They needed that 3 ball
in terms of 3-point percentage, so they couldn't get it in.
Hit that like button to subscribe right now. We need one more subscriber right now.
Conley,
wow.
Dropping dimes.
And a great job of overloading the weak side there and creating that opportunity late on the rotation were the Suns.
Mike Conley Jr., 14 in the first half, carving him up. Booker defended tightly.
Subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing. 38,060.
Rudy Gobert has been incredible.
Appreciate you.
You see how they got it overloaded
NFL
there?
season's going to be crazy this year.
You got to see that, anticipate that if you're Phoenix, knowing that Gobert has to roll.
Towns throws it away. Gordon is there. Every possession magnified, it feels like.
Wow.
There's going to be an offensive foul on Phoenix.
84-76.
Doesn't like it. Wants
84-76.
That'll be Booker's fourth.
I think they're going to.
I think you're right. They got one left after they were successful early.
Foul trouble on both sides.
Challenge. Offensive foul, but call against Booker. Who initiated?
Wow.
AT&T just sent me a heads up on the best plan for me.
That's cool.
They know what a pro wants.
What a pro.
Whatever makes me happy. Sets you free. And I'm thanking you for knowing exactly what a pro wants, what a pro needs, whatever makes me happy sets me free. Good.
Bro, they gotta let these guys ball out in the playoffs.
Proactive recommendations so you get what's right for
On
you.
a lot of, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of unnecessary fouls. A little pushing and shoving.
Of the Kia Sorento X Pro and the Kia Sorento Turbo
It's a playoffs.
We recreated some of the wettest springs.
You're pushing a little bit regular season, but the playoffs, you gotta let them ball.
Windiest falls.
It's gonna get a little aggressive. It's gonna get a little,
and coldest.
Tension's gonna build. A lot of shit talking.
All on
Let these guys ball. Stop calling all these freaking fouls the whole time.
We're built for the unstoppable. Kia, movement that.
Draymond's the one. Draymond's out there doing wild things. But
FanDuel, your group
speaking
chat
of
will be blowing
Draymond,
up
the Warriors not in the NBA playoffs
because
is
right
like
now,
disheartening.
Customers can bet $5 to get
Not watching Steph Curry shoot 3 balls from half court is something
Plus,
that
with
the whole
live
world
betting,
is missing right now.
all the action from tip-off to the final buzzer. It's the NBA playoffs on America's #1 sports book. New customers can bet $5 to get $150 of bonus bets guaranteed.
I know I've messed up in the past. From now on, there will be $0
delivery fee.
What?
With Dash Pass, you pay $0.
Fourth quarter, about to finish up the game here. We are at
Dash Pass, your door to 0
9 minutes and 55 seconds ago in
Every
the
day in this hammock
fourth
gets you
quarter.
closer to another day in this hammock. With one key, you can earn rewards on hotel stays.
Cool story.
Let's go.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
It's quiet for tonight's game. It's quiet for tonight's game.
To rewrite
Playoffs.
and go places no athlete has ever gone before? It takes passion, heart, and a community that's there for you every step of the way. State Farm is proud to cover greatness.
Wendy's Orange Dreamsicle Frosty, this takes me back, man.
It's like taking a trip down memory lane.
I didn't know they sold dreamsicles on memory lane.
For the flavor, get Wendy's new
Getting ready to get
Orange
started with
Dreamsicle
the
Frosty.
fourth quarter. Well, actually just got started. We're getting ready to get started back into the fourth quarter.
Minneapolis, it's an unsuccessful challenge by Frank Vogel. The hooking call, an offensive foul against Devin Booker stands his fourth. So they lose a timeout, and now Phoenix, GA, has one timeout left.
Wow.
With 9:55 left.
And no challenge as well. And that's a tough one.
No challenge, losing timeouts, in foul trouble.
And now
They need Devin Booker to ball out.
Lock in defensively, and you still got to make sure you can control.
Fouls are a
that
problem.
defensive backboard.
Mike Conley Jr. again running that pick and roll action. Gobert going no look to Towns. How about the freshman?
Wow.
A little mustard on that pass. This place has come alive at Target Center. A fan base that is starved for postseason success.
Suns cannot mess up right now.
Bradley Beal against Conley, trying to create some space. One to shoot, he fires.
No good. Wolves ball coming up the court.
That's just not very good offense there. Just
wow, 89-76. The update on the computer, 89-76. Up 13.
9-minute mark. McDaniels weak side. He's been
hit that like button and subscribe.
Offensive rebound. Conley. Speaking of huge.
Wow.
And again, the ability to run that pick and roll and put Phoenix in rotation creates the offensive rebound opportunity, and Conley with the dagger.
Devin Booker, short. McDaniels has it.
The Wolves are running.
And right now, the Suns are on the ropes. Still plenty of time left, but a 7-0 run
Wolves
for
are running.
Minnesota.
And without your best player on the floor, and Anthony Edwards, what the Timberwolves have been able to do.
McDaniels slithers in.
Wow.
As they punch him in the mouth again.
Wow. The Wolves are taking over the game right now.
Lead tonight. And it's a Phoenix turnover.
Not looking good for Phoenix right now.
And the frustrations now starting to set in for Phoenix, but you've got to get.
If you want the Wolves to win, hit that like button right now.
Amount of credit. Dealt with all the adversity in that first half. The foul bubble, and they have come out.
Are they taking it now? Devontae, what's going on? Are they taking it?
In the second.
Remember, Minnesota was down a point at halftime. McDaniels keeps up.
Risha, what's going on?
The bottom has just fallen out.
McDaniel is balling. Wow. McDaniel is a beast. He really is. Okay, Charlie, we know, Towns, we know Edwards, but McDaniel is a beast, man.
Make some
McDaniel's a real beast.
Hurry into your local Acura dealer.
Come on, Reese, you gotta get out there and let them know what's going on.
Take that pose, take that flick.
Make some noise!
Gotta cover it up every time. Can't let that music play in the background. YouTube's copyright. It's crazy.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform.
Incredible, isn't it?
Hey, it's good. The 7:30 game's nice. Get done by 10 o'clock. See who wins the game. Right? Those 10 o'clock games, boy, they go to 1 o'clock in the morning. You're sitting there going, holy shit. I'm sitting here
Word gets out about this.
quiet around the house.
And there it is.
Well, at least your vehicles are protected. Let's hit the road.
Hey, fam. I am just at this beautiful lake that I just discovered, practicing gratitude, manifesting abundance.
Yeah, the Suns are going to
Matt
sleep.
Howie says Taco Bell only really hits after midnight, which is why I'm going to use the Cantina Chicken
happened
menu
to the
help him see
Suns?
the Taco Bell light. It hits.
The better teams at the end always start shining.
You at Matt Howie? Food
This
hits,
is exactly
right?
what it
Cantina
was
Chicken
like.
Crispy Taco isn't just
The
for
Nuggets just started running.
You've earned this, so hold
And they're so hard to stop.
This isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. You find diamonds in the rust to put your own stamp on stock parts, turning metal into murals and detailing every detail.
We are just minutes away.
Because it's the things you make that show what you're made of. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
How many years does KD have left? How many years does KD have left? He's a beast, but how many does he have left to get it done? We are heading back to the game here in a second right now.
Royal Crackers, Thursdays at midnight on Adult Swim, and next day on Mac.
Let's go.
The fall mud race circuit is getting ready to kick off. You better buckle up, because this is going to be awesome.
Getting ready to come back to the game right now.
$500,000 in prize money.
We've got mud pits, mud tracks, battle courses.
Hell yeah! 900 acres of fun and mayhem.
It's going to be some major carnage and a lot of action.
Mud Madness.
Let's go. Put the game back on. Here we go.
Johnson in Atlanta, game break presented by Casamigos
Here we go.
Tequila. Here's what's going on NBA TV in Milwaukee.
Represented by Casamigos.
Double-digit lead in the third quarter. Aaron Neesmith cans
Bang.
the corner three. Right now a 9-point game. Meantime, next here on TNT, league's
Mavericks versus the Clippers coming on after this.
The Mavs even with the Clippers, and that is Kawhi Leonard, and he is in the starting lineup for Game 2. Clippers leading 1 game to none.
That's a good game to cover.
To target. Spira.
Defense.
All right, Ernie, so big news for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is back, and we will be watching later tonight. That is Eubanks.
They needed that.
Roll to the basket. And that ends an 11-0 run, GA, by Minnesota.
Yeah, well, they needed that. And listen,
11-0 run.
On here, if your thing is to get back in it, but you need to be really disciplined defensively.
Gobert double team Towns. Beautiful move under control, and then he threw it away. Durant to steal. Up the floor, bounces to Booker in the corner. Underneath, Eubanks. Beautiful spin.
Bang.
And again, unable to finish in tight.
Yeah, that's not a good decision.
6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Easy layup if he just dropped it
Wow.
off. And Ant-Man makes him pay with that triple in transition.
Boy,
Computers update 96-81.
5-point swing.
96-81.
One end, and Edwards with a three. Gordon from deep. That's a three.
Bang.
That was huge there because it was looking like they were
15 spread
starting
is
to lose
crazy
connection
though.
here. 15 points still doable.
Hit that like button.
String together stops.
Gordon and Eubanks are giving them significant minutes off the bench. Edwards misses, and then Beal getting the attention of Josh Chivin, and Edwards is called for the offensive foul.
That's about as late a call as you're going to get.
Wow.
But I think it was the right one. Looked like Anthony Edwards, after he went up, watch that left arm just comes down right there. And the reason you call that is
that was
because
the
it
weakest
affects the
foul.
play. That's the thinking in terms of the officiating there.
Foul on Everett said he slapped the guy in the face on a layup.
Go after that defensive rebound.
But it couldn't have felt good for Beal. Remember, he had that nasal fracture in January, played with a face mask for a while. As Beal trying to fend off McDaniels, all that length he's got to deal with, goes off glass, and he missed.
Yeah, and you're just not going to be successful taking tough contested twos like that. You need a little more ball movement if you're Phoenix.
Chris Finch taking a timeout to try to get his team
New subscribers.
Thanks for subscribing. Whoever just subscribed, appreciate it. I know the NBA game's a little bit slower. NFL games are always rocking. And NBA games little slower, hit or miss. Sometimes there's hundreds of people. Sometimes there's just a few people. But we're building it up. And in the NFL, you wait and see thousands of people on the live. It's crazy. But we're live every single day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on the live show in the morning.
We earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get.
You guys have Instagram. Jump on Instagram, Brandon Mason Show. I'll follow back.
I could get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
Start clean with the power of Clorox. Because
you finally did it.
Happens.
No flex zone. No flex.
New subscriber.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, at the end of this game right now, all I'm saying is if Katie doesn't get it popping off like here in the next couple minutes, it's obviously going to be a tough end of this game, but it can happen. Like, they got to get within 10. They got to get within 10 when they get to 4 minutes. If they're within 10 in 4 minutes, they got a chance. If they're not within 10 points at the 4-minute mark, they don't have a chance. See what happens right here.
Phoenix looked like they were gassed for long stretches of that third quarter. Remember, no Grayson Allen. You can't overstate the importance of his absence. Re-aggravated that right ankle injury late first half. Guy who gave them some balance.
Let's
Such
go.
a top-heavy team with their 3 stars.
No question about it. And with this group, it's such a tough matchup because
96-83.
of the size and athleticism of Minnesota.
Conley misses a floater. Quick outlet by Eubanks. Here comes Booker. Boy, the hesitation. That'll be a goaltend against McDaniels.
96-83.
So just like that, they cut it to 13. Booker's got 20.
Here we go.
With
Here we go.
5:48 left.
Got to get it to within 10.
You can live with misses.
Got to get it to within 10 at the 4-minute mark.
Floor balance where you don't get back in transition.
Conley again running that pick and roll action. Resets to Edwards. Edwards, if you've just joined us, is 3 of 11 shooting tonight. 15
Fourth quarter.
points. He's been better since halftime.
5 minutes.
Fending off Beal, and he threw it away. But Booker had to save it right into the arms of Alexander Walker.
Sloppy.
And then they
Sloppy.
give it right back. Gobert.
Sloppy gameplay by the Suns.
And Rudy Gobert is going to shoot
Sloppy.
2. And, you know, it's interesting. The shot clock reset.
Blake, what's up, man?
Boy, Frank Vogel just hit with a
right now.
Appreciate you.
But
Send me a DM on there. I'll find you on there on Instagram.
Conley to keep that ball.
Appreciate you. Twitter, Brandon Mason Show.
Like the call, but I thought they grabbed possession.
The Ryan Garcia fight was crazy in here in the chat.
He grabbed it. He had complete control of that ball as he was going out of bounds. Nickeil Alexander-Walker didn't realize that the shot clock had reset.
We got to go live tomorrow for the Lakers game, Game 3.
So Vogel extending
Lakers
that
Game 3.
now with Zach Sharp.
Make sure you guys are here tomorrow night, Game 3. Lakers
so
game.
large here down the stretch.
Believe us
That
tomorrow
margin
night.
for error just minuscule right now for the Suns. As Conley extends this to a 14-point lead. 5 and change left in regulation.
Let me see.
Now Gobert is going to shoot 2 for Minnesota.
And I cannot overstate, you touched upon it, not just the loss of Grayson Allen, but the lack of trust in what's
Heat,
left on
Celtics.
that bench, because there's a level of fatigue.
Thursday, Lakers game.
Really
Tomorrow's
physical,
Heat, Celtics.
Especially when you have to battle
7 p.m.
against the size of Minnesota, and it wears on you.
Time's right now. 99-83.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Roundup.
99-83.
This stuff works. And by the Wendy's Cinnabon pull-apart.
You guys got to get in the live when we get those Lakers games flying. Tomorrow's the Heat games. I might go live tomorrow for the Heat game. Definitely for the Lakers game on Thursday. But tomorrow, I think we should do the Heat Celtics game live. We should. Tomorrow, a lot of people come in.
Final, remember that team.
Going back to KG and Sam Cassell. Wally Zerbiak, who's in the house tonight.
Oh.
Here's Beal, shot clock at 5. Booker.
Run it up.
Eubanks. Turn back.
Oh, rejected. Ooh, you got to get within 10. Hit that like button.
They bottle up Edwards. Conley swings into the corner. McDaniels.
Bang.
What a night he's putting together.
McDaniels is so damn good. Yeah, Risha, it's all good. Tomorrow you can tune in for the Heat Celtics game. Thursday, the Lakers game.
Side of the floor, great job of rotating.
I'm building up the NBA people on here because we got all NFL for the most
Quick
part.
basket and answer by Gordon. Boy, you consider the stakes one of the biggest nights of 23-year-old Jaden McDaniels' career. Remember, he missed the first round series.
23 years old, Jaden McDaniels.
How different does he make this team? Conley, a little bit short. Durant's got it.
Yeah, a little quick on that trigger there. If you're Minnesota, you literally just want to make sure you use the entire clock here.
Kevin Durant has been quiet down the stretch. Cuts it to 15 and a quick timeout taken. 3:53 left.
I gotta tell you,
as everyone catches their breath on TNT.
I gotta tell you, like KD obviously is a beast. Always gonna like KD's gameplay. Some people say they love him. Some people say they hate him. I'm just saying KD's gameplay has been good for a long time. When he got to the Nets, I couldn't figure out what was going on. Like when he's there with, Kyrie Irving, it's like, man, they're going to be great. They're going to be great. And they're like, what the hell's going on? I don't know what you guys think. But then now with the Suns, they're playing. I don't think KD ever found his rhythm after playing with the Thunder. Like when he was at Oklahoma City, that was where I liked watching KD ball. And after that, it's been like, okay, didn't really find his mark. I remember when he was there, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, like that was the team to watch. I loved watching them. And then when they played the Heat in the finals, was great. I was at those playoff games here in Miami, was freaking badass. But now it's like KD, it's like, can he be a one-man band? Like, can he get out there and put it on his back like LeBron had to do for several years? I just don't know if KD is doing that, if it's further in his career. And obviously you see how the Suns are playing right now. They have a good game. They have a good team, but it just doesn't look like, they're going to be able to handle the Minnesota Timberwolves and any team after that, especially the Nuggets. My God. I would like to see the Timberwolves and the Nuggets. That would be a good matchup. McDaniel's been beasting. Towns, McDaniel, Edwards.
Also enjoyed that Knicks-Sixers game last night. He was in New York.
What a scene that was down the stretch. Do the Suns have
Risha, you know it's over.
Inside of 4 minutes.
We can't give up on him.
This has been his moments. Not that time as his struggles
Let's see what happens
continue. He's now 3 of 12 shooting.
3 minutes ago.
Booker nearly traveled, maintained the pivot foot. Durant around a screen, contact, couldn't hit, but he's going to shoot 2.
And I'll tell you what, Durant will get a couple of free throws here, but you got to give Minnesota a tremendous amount of credit for their game plan. Chris Paul and understanding how they wanted to attack Phoenix.
Tomorrow we got the Heat Celtics game.
And they have been able to.
Thursday we got Lakers and Nuggets. Game 3.
The game's all in the NBA app. Stay up to the action with real-time highlights, scores, stats, and behind-the-scenes stories. Download the NBA app powered by Microsoft.
Wow.
Suns Team GA 49 wins. Jury's still out.
Listen up for end of the game here, fourth quarter.
The roster makeup. They bring Bradley Beal in. Such a top-heavy roster.
Well, the thing is, I don't mind it being top-heavy as long as the ancillary parts complement. If you're going to have 3 guys that are perimeter-oriented the way they have.
The game is not really over yet. Like, look, yeah, if I had to bet my money, I'm obviously going to pick the Timberwolves in this game right now, if I had to bet my money. But I'm saying right now, look, 1 or 2 3 balls right now. 1 or 2 3 balls right now. You put your team in a good position. Down by 9, 8. I mean, you could do something with that. They got to get a stop right here. They got to get a stop right here.
Contested because of how good this Minnesota team is defensively.
Boy, what a pass. Edwards, Gobert couldn't finish. Gobert says he was hit. No whistle. So
Suns got to score.
3-minute mark.
Suns got to score if they want to get back in this.
Phoenix with possession. They're in a 14-point hole. Durant trying to fend off McDaniels.
Durant has not been able to do shit. Durant has not been able to do shit this game. I'm just telling you. But right now, they can get back in the game with a 3 ball. If they hit a 3 ball, you got to start in threes. Or and 1, you get back in the game. Down by 10, down by 9, 240. they can't give up because the game can bounce back. Hit that like button real quick if you can. Subscribe to the channel. If you love the NFL, you got to subscribe.
A little bit short, the tip. Nurkic, it doesn't go, and the rebound, Minnesota.
Wolves got the ball.
Boy, Booker.
104-88.
This will be the fifth. As Booker is called. And some more join.
Yeah, it's frustration right there. You see Booker just still.
You guys prefer the NFL or the NBA?
Force a turnover there, and
I'm NFL, but gotta love the playoffs here.
So 14
Go
foul
Bills.
against Phoenix.
I feel you. Yo, I'm all about the NFL, man. Seriously.
On the perimeter, it's Alexander Walker.
John Lane
chiseling his way to the rack and contact.
Wow.
And just another example of because
the hustle.
of Anthony Edwards'
the hustle.
He forces you as Devin Booker.
You got to hustle, man. Like the Timberwolves are hustling.
You have to load to Anthony.
Katie looks tired, a little older.
A pass that creates an advantage.
Booker's got too many fouls. He's trying the ball.
Too much pressure on that back line.
Fouls out. Booker scored 20 points, though.
Done.
You watch that. You see Booker's having to run and close out, and that closeout creates the opportunity for Alexander.
I know Booker's feeling like shit right now, literally. Fouled out. Several minutes left. Down by so much. NBA playoffs.
Along with all these fans here in Minneapolis.
Away on the road.
Shakoki checks into the game, as does Bol Bol. Nasir Little as Frank Vogel is going to start to clear that bench. 2:17 left, so this thing will head to the desert with Minnesota holding a 2-0 lead. They're going to hold serve with games 3 and 4 Friday and
they're
Sunday
still fouling. Like,
now,
why are the Wolves fouling right now?
Seconds is really important for Phoenix because right now Frank Vogel's trying to find out who else can I rely on off my bench. So these guys coming into the
trying
game.
to find guys off your bench right now in the 2 minutes in the playoff game. You can find out your bench players as you're going through the damn season. You got 80-some games. You can't find out who your bench players are, and you want to find out right now. Not a good time for that. Like, you need to know who your bench players are in the playoff.
David Roddy has also checked into the game, acquired in that deadline deal from Memphis. Eubanks underneath, over the top of Gobert, and he misses. And now Chris Finch is going to take a timeout to empty his bench. Boy, what a response.
Why are you going to call a timeout to empty your bench, bro?
But they put one on the chin of the Suns down the stretch.
Wow. I'm just saying, I would like to see the Wolves, the Wolves and the Nuggets. The Wolves and the Nuggets would be a game to watch. Some young guys, some ballers. The Joker, I got to tell you, the Joker might be unstoppable. That's why he's the MVP. People, you know, Joker's the MVP. Everybody wanted to say something else is the MVP. Last season, Joker earned it. And this year, he's earning it again. I'm not going to lie. He's so hard to stop, man. Like, the Joker is so hard to stop. It isn't because he's, like, overly athletic or anything. He's just a big dinosaur down in the paint that plays hard, gets rebounds. I mean, last game, he had 10 rebounds in the first quarter. He's getting rebounds. He's putting up points, setting people up, working on assists. You know, obviously screens. He's huge. I'm easy to set screen. I mean, the Joker is that dude, and obviously Nuggets playing against the Wolves, that would be a game to watch.
Welcome back. Well, the Minnesota Timberwolves.
There we go.
All season, they were the best defensive team in our league. How about forcing 31 points off of 20 Phoenix Suns turnovers, and it was their defense that set the tone and made the difference in this game.
Jaden McDaniels, sensational, as they had other guys step up on a night that, you know, we haven't seen vintage Anthony Edwards. Carl Anthony Towns, the foul trouble in the first half. Just didn't matter down the stretch.
But what you saw was Anthony Edwards and Carl Anthony Towns impact winning.
I never saw some of these players before.
It wasn't about their stats. It was about their impact. And they made the plays that were presented for them, and that's why this team takes a 2-0 lead as they're going to get ready to head to the desk.
You know, sometimes you see a young player try to shoot.
They emptied the bench. I haven't even seen these players before. Like, legit, some of these players never seen before.
The confines of their offense, and that goes to the maturity of how quickly he's been able to mature.
I was talking about bench players, though, like, be easy. We don't need to be fouling people with a minute to go in the game, up 105 to 91. Like, let's just get out of the game here.
Because he also, listen, really difficult to pick up 3 fouls. He sat for about 9 straight minutes in that first half. But he had a tremendous impact in that third quarter with his decision-making and playmaking as Nasir Little knocked down the triple.
Little hit a 3-ball.
Frank Vogel right now.
Little hit a 3-ball, a little too late, but oh well.
Adjustments can we make?
Showing he got talent.
On our roster, can we get? Right now, he's looking for middle relievers. He's looking for guys that can eat up some minutes so his team can be fresher down the stretch.
T.J. Warren into the game, the former Phoenix.
Yeah, you're right. Catch on must-win game.
That time, no bowl able to
track. They got to get this next game.
It was Wendell Moore.
They got to get the next game. Look at that sweep.
This is Little. Came into the league as a Portland Trail Blazer. Turnaround fade in front of that Minnesota bench.
Hey, some of these players, I ain't gonna lie, on the Suns are balling
seconds
right
left.
Now. 20 seconds to go.
These two teams will quickly begin preparation.
End of the fourth now. An update on the computer.
But a lot to figure out for Frank Vogel.
What a freaking game, man. As we wind it down right now, you know, it's kind of like, I appreciate you guys all hanging in here. Obviously, the NFL games are crazy. Going to go nuts on here in the live. But everyone that's in here right now, we're going live tomorrow for the Heat game, Celtics. And then Thursday, we got the Lakers game 3 against the Nuggets, which is going to be huge. We got to see what happens there, obviously. Who's coming in? Millie Magic. Let's go, Brandy. I love that. I appreciate that. Look, I appreciate you guys hanging out in the live as we build it. Remember, tomorrow, jump on here for the Heat Celtics game. I will be on here right for the tip-off, right before the tip-off, about 15 minutes before. Things start at 7:30. I'll be on at 7. If it starts at 7, I'll be on at 6:30. Got to check here. Actually, I'll tell you right now. Heat tomorrow, 7 o'clock. So I will be on here at 6:30, 6:45. Jump on here tomorrow for the Heat Celtics. We got a lot going on. We're also doing an Xbox giveaway tomorrow. There'll be a lot more people in there. Hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure you put the notification bell right now and subscribe because there's going to be a lot happening tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow's going to be an awesome day, and heading into Game 3 for the Lakers is going to be great too. And remember, the NFL season's coming up, and we're live every day in the morning for a live show when we're not doing play-by-plays. I appreciate you guys. Brandon Mason Show on Instagram and on Twitter. I look forward to seeing you guys. And if you're on Instagram, send me a direct message. I will respond back. People in here already know I do. I will talk to anybody that reaches out to me on Instagram and also on Twitter. I will see you guys tomorrow for the live.